You remember a time when commercials were good? We remember. Here at Nerd Night, we want to put the sexy back in commercials. NerdNightPodcast is launching a new tier on their Patreon with the intent of making real commercials for real businesses. If you have a business, we'll make you a commercial. If you don't, we still will. And it'll be as ridiculous as you want. There's a limited amount of sponsorships available in this tier, so don't keep us waiting. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the wet. We'll make that shit as ridiculous as you want. Okay. Oh, it's so cold. Towel. Ah! Cut. Can I have my clothes? It's cold. I told him to use warm water.
Oh, it was warm.
Jeff, a towel. I didn't have one down here. Are you good? I'm cold. I'm real cold. Now look back at the camera and tell him who's stupid. Tank's stupid. Fuck that guy. Like, no, square. Don't touch me there. This has been a Nerd Night Podcast production.
And we're fucking live and whatnot. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm here.
Are you? That was impressive.
The most
God damn it.
confused I've been in forever.
Yeah. Okay, so
Did you hear that raw emotion?
no.
Just
So
hi.
here's what happened. I went to the comic book store to pick up. Oh, while I'm telling the story, send in your questions. Okay, send in all your questions. We're gonna remind you to keep sending in questions for rapid fire. Okay. So here's what happened. Went to the comic book store, got Ozzy's comics. While I'm there, Chris, the owner, says, "Hey, you guys talk about dramatic stuff. Did you hear what happened to Clayton Crane?" I said, "No." Little backstory: Clayton Crane is the guy who is like, he's a badass artist. He's done a bunch of like Spider-Man and just a bunch of comics in general, like a ridiculous amount of awesome art. Well, very recently he came to Augusta and he did a comic book signing. A lot of people did, a lot of people have been coming to Augusta more, and that's awesome. But he came here. Ozzy wasn't able to go. We weren't able to stay. The line was just way too long. We got to see him, all types of stuff. Seemed like a nice guy. Well, zoom to now. Apparently, he was chased out of the house of the guy who was part of the production crew who like headed up, I guess, the touring of like him going for signings and stuff. The owner of Black Flag, or like high up in Black Flag Comics, who was helping him with that, got chased out of his house with a gun. And now Clayton Crane is on the run with this guy's wife.
I knew that shit sounded crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Yeah,
I was using the bathroom. I was like, what the fuck did you say?
He took this guy's wife and fucking they're gone. Don't know where, don't care, whatever. But at the same time,
yoink.
Yeah, like
She's
wow,
mine
bro.
now.
Now don't get me wrong. It's a good looking dude. For a fucking absolute nerd, super artisty, type guy. Very good looking
Beautiful.
guy. So yeah.
His artwork is I'm a huge fan of his art.
Right.
So
But you didn't get the autograph.
He didn't know.
Idiot.
Yeah, fucking what are you gonna do? But at the same time, like, yeah, that totally happened, and that was a story. And now that's all over the comic world. If you haven't heard of it, it's okay. It's of course it's comics. Like, it's not gonna be like worldwide unless like somebody actually died, I guess. But at the same time, like juicy juice, hooray!
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's juicy. That's some juicy shit.
That's the juiciest of juice. Are
Yeah.
you ready? You ready for one of the questions?
Go ahead.
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Who asked that?
Your wife.
Oh, my guilty pleasure.
She's saying, let me just
You have a
fucking
lot.
set you up for failure.
What's my guilty?
Here, let me
pleasure?
change the camera.
Can
There we go.
I? Can I? Hold on, wait. My guilty pleasure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck.
Be honest. Be open.
I mean, okay. Nobody else fucking agrees with me, but I'll try to name some. I fucking love the Trailer Park Boys. I am
Okay.
absolutely I absolutely adore them. I tried to go see them on tour, and then COVID took one of the members out and whatnot. But at the same time, that's a guilty pleasure because I know that I tout being a smart man, and that is not a smart show at all. In fact, I like being a little dumb, just watching it and enjoying it.
You just turn it on and turn it to a vegetable.
I do, man. I do, I fucking a told so.
You don't even have to do the hardcore shit.
Instead of I told you so, Ricky-isms, like I wish that I could use them in daily life, and sometimes I do. And Austin or heels or eyes or other people will look at me like, "What are you fucking talking about?" And I'm like, "I wish you watched this show with me."
I just know that I saw the episode where he had like a bobcat.
Yeah,
Kitty, and he came.
Yeah, Steve French. Like I am.
Okay,
like I am literally like one of their biggest fans, and I could probably go episode by episode with anybody, but yeah, Steve French. He was a bobcat that
shit was hilarious.
That got stoned off of Ricky's weed.
Bubbles, that is a bobcat.
Yeah, he got stoned off of Ricky's weed.
That's Steve French.
And he literally Bubbles wanted to keep him, and the guys were like, "We can't fucking keep this thing. It's ridiculous." And and so they had to wean him off, and then he had to go back to the woods, and then they cried at the end. It was a great episode.
All right, I'm just gonna get made romantic comedies.
That's okay.
Rom-coms.
What's your favorite one?
Favorite one?
Yeah, I'll give you mine.
All right, so it's a few.
Yeah.
I'll go basic bitch. For a long time, it was The Notebook. Like, that's just a romance. That's not a rom-com.
Suck.
That's just a romantic movie. That's
like
fucking
one of
banger.
the worst ones ever.
Silver Linings Playbook, though. So good.
You're fucking terrible at this.
With J-Law, and yeah, that's a good one. But my favorite one is now Thor: Love and Thunder.
Really?
It is so good. It's so cheesy and bad and amazing.
Okay.
And it's so good.
Mine?
That concerns me.
Do you have a favorite rom-com?
No, that's not even a question.
I know it's not a question, but he said that's his guilty pleasure.
No, he brought up Thor: Love and Thunder, and it's like, oh yeah, that's on
Disney Plus.
Yeah, Celebrate Disney Plus Day. It just came out on it today, and it was hilarious.
My favorite rom-com is Serendipity.
Okay.
John Cusack, Kate Beckinsale. That's the best one.
I mean,
it's hands down the best one.
Kate Beckinsale back in the day, man.
Yeah. Not only that, but like the story behind it with the back
City
and forth.
of Angels.
City of Angels.
Oh, look, a bus is coming.
Fucking dumbass.
It's fucking stupid.
I really like Meet Joe Black because of the beginning.
Meet Joe Black because of the beginning.
Off the taxi in the van, and watching Brad Pitt just getting ragdolled in traffic.
And a while back, you could find
great
like
comedy.
10 hours of just him getting plowed by the.
Wow,
so good. It's like one of my favorite.
Is there a loop
movie scenes
that
ever.
doesn't exist on YouTube now of everything possible that you'd want to see for 10 hours straight?
Probably not.
So,
all right,
and then what's your guilty pleasure?
The Fast and the Furious movies.
That's true. He does. He fucking loves them.
Wait, is that supposed to be a guilty pleasure?
Yes.
Fuck, I'm guilty as shit.
Yes.
But they got like the super bird in that bitch, man. That thing's.
Oh, come on,
where he jumps
man.
in Abu Dhabi and just
Family. Same movie.
I think Vin Diesel's very entertaining. So.
I think he is too. I mean, Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick and all that stuff. I mean,
friends.
Yeah, you can watch that. You can watch that all fucking day. It's kind of like when I do a Lord of the Rings or a Harry Potter marathon. I can just throw in the Riddick.
That's a good series.
Not to mention the deep lore and world building of the Fast and Furious movies. Like,
It's
deep. The deep.
So it actually is legitimately
The deep.
Yeah, it's
pretty far reaching. This dude's brother was a criminal, but
next
he's not.
movie, he has a brother.
Yeah.
The next movie, he has a sister. The next movie, he's got a dad.
She's dead. Wait. 4 movies later, she's alive.
Oh,
but she don't know who she is.
The next movie, Rock and Tyrese hate each other. Oh wait, that's real life. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to say that.
She got a big ass forehead.
Big ass forehead with a fucking ad lib.
That was
the ad lib got him good. Too.
He said
made Ludacris spit his fucking drink out.
Yeah, he said
Total ad lib. Hell
was
yeah.
great.
I wish he would have spit on Tyrese. That would have been hilarious.
All right, let's see here. I got a question. What piece of candy would you be if you could be a piece of candy?
Charleston Chew. Too fucking easy. Too easy.
Charleston Chew.
Too fucking the best candy ever.
Circus Peanut.
Well, yeah, what?
Circus Peanut. Everybody leave me the fuck alone.
Okay, I get where you're going.
respect that.
That's respectable. He could have said that or candy corn because sweet wax.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with either one.
Chico
Then.
stick.
A
Fuck yeah,
Chico stick.
Only the realistic people eat both of them.
I think he's the racist in this. He said a Chico stick. He's definitely the racist.
I wanna da. Oh, sorry.
No, that's I don't think that's what he was going.
If you were to change your name,
Yeah,
what would you change it to?
Bartholomew.
I'm mad because your fucking son has it.
Maximus.
Decimus Meridius
Maximus, bro.
is what my
That's
name would
buddy,
be changed
man.
to.
That's my buddy.
Leaders of the armies in the north.
Yeah, until he fucking went nuts and fucking hit somebody with a phone.
Sadly,
was that
your
him or
brand
was that?
broken? So
Huh? Bram the Broken?
yeah, that was a game.
No,
I was wondering, were you referring that to him?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You're not Maximus, your brand.
Brand
Like,
broken.
Bram the Broken.
Shit.
That's fair.
Who would you be? Did you say?
Bartholomew.
That's interesting.
Ain't it?
That sounds very. You're
Call me
so
Bart.
posh.
Call me Bart.
Oh God.
If you love me. If I
Fuck
love
you,
you.
Oz.
Michael DeWhite.
Michael Dwight.
Michael DeWhite.
Something simple. Like it.
MDM.
That was actually originally what my mom wanted to name me.
His
Really?
his
A
initials.
deep cut.
His initials would be MDM. All he'd need is an A.
All right. What is something sold in stores when you were younger that you miss?
Fucking toy stores in general. The whole fucking store.
I was gonna just say KB Toys.
The whole fucking
Toys was
store.
good.
Toys R
Like
Us.
going in there,
Baby
I used to
Toys.
buy those green butterfly yo-yos.
I missed
Oh
when,
my
like,
god, the
my Marvel
brain.
Legends were
Oh,
like $10.
I miss when the Marvel Legends was a whole fucking wall. I miss when the Power Rangers was a whole fucking aisle. I miss fucking, in Target they tried to do it where they have like the back wall that's like the board games and stuff, and
Yeah.
they try, but they just don't have enough room, and they don't have enough fucking. There's so many toys out there, and yet all the toy aisles now are just fucking shit. Walmart, y'all got to up your game,
They
bro.
don't even stock shit.
They don't even fucking do it. They fucking leave the boxes up there and they're like, getting associate and they're fucking laughing in the background. Like, yeah, like we'll ever come out and help you get that. Fucking Target tries, but at the same time, I don't want to look at Amazon for the Christmas gifts I'm going to get for Max or for my boys. I want to hold it, That's why I'm so happy that Top Dog got that bigger building so that they could have more stuff and more toys and more collectibles and whatnot. But
they got
you
some
can't compare to fucking
cool shit too.
They do. You can't compare to fucking KB and fucking Toys R Us days, man. You just can't.
Yeah, we
Back
had,
in the day when they had like all the flyers going all around the store
Yeah.
and shit. Golly, man. I mean, I miss that so much.
it was so much fun. I used to just sneak off in the mall, like away from my parents, and get in a lot of trouble
Yeah.
because I would run to KB Toys
I miss when
back
Barnes.
when I could.
Now I love going to Book Tavern. David Hutchison, you big bearded beautiful bastard. I miss going. I love going in there. But you remember when Barnes and Noble like didn't smell like coffee? When it smelled like a million books. That was cool.
You mean like Books A Million?
I was gonna say like
Well,
the bookstore downtown.
no, because
like,
that was just they needed to work on their fucking theme, bro. Like it wasn't just like it's awkward. Like the way Second and Charles smells in the back. That's nostalgic. That feels good. I can think of a lot of things that stores used to sell that I fucking tripped out on. Blue knee high,
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos.
Do they still make those?
I think they
don't
do
think so.
actually.
Wait, no, I think
Me and the wife.
no, they do. They apparently
Maybe
they
they do.
taste different.
When Coca-Cola flavors weren't like, fucking there were 47 of them.
Yeah.
And it was all OG, not like the OG where you get like fucking high. I'd love to try that, but still. Like when they came out with like original recipe Coke and I was like, is it?
You know
Is
what?
it?
You know what I missed that they sell? They sold it wasn't when I was a kid,
What's that?
but the OG Four Loco.
Yeah.
Because all you needed was one.
You know how I know you're white? You probably didn't just drink one.
Sparks.
Sparks.
You said I didn't just drink one?
Right.
That's because I was in the army.
Jolt Cola. Jolt.
What was the fucking other one? And not Vault.
Looked like a big fucking battery.
Surge.
Looked like a big fucking battery. Fucking Jolt Cola. Fucking
Surge was the
badass.
one.
What's the next question?
All right, let's see here. If you could switch one of your body parts with another body part, what would you switch?
I want a vagina.
No. You have to switch it with another body part you have. You don't get to get a new one.
I want to see what it feels like. Why are you looking at me like that?
Stunning and brave.
Stunning and brave. I just want to do it for a day, not for a lifetime. Jesus.
Just a day.
Yeah, I don't want to cut it off and like be like, oh no, I missed this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What have I done?
This sucks.
I immediately regret my decision.
Stunning and brave. So I have to switch one body part with
Another body part. Like you got to switch your elbow with your knee. Some shit like that.
What? Oh, my back hair to my head hair.
Oh, well played.
See,
Well
I got
played.
it. I got it.
Yeah, but that texture is gonna be all fucking weird.
I don't care. It'll still be like like a full head of hair.
That's true. You could get it
Yeah,
trimmed real low.
I could
Be thick and like
Hell
nice
yeah.
shortcut.
Absolutely.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. Let's see. What I
Would
still
you
hit?
switch your arms for your legs? Does that
No,
work? Oh.
no, because then what I'm gonna run around with like goofy ass noodle arms. Like
They'll still work.
I'm gonna run around like a titan.
You'll be a beast in like fucking. Because then you would have to switch them back. Would it be temporary or forever?
Yeah, we talking about permanent or
Yeah, that's what I'm
temp?
wondering. Because if it's like temporary, and he did his like arms for a month, he'd be fucking jacked once they went back.
Mm-hmm.
If you
True.
did your arms for your legs, yeah, it'd be jacked.
I'd be a fucking
You'd fucking run around like
animal.
this all fucking day, just so that you.
yo. You know that video I made with the damn arm?
Yeah.
That would be my arm for
That'd be
real.
your arm
Just
for
be
real.
fucking just like a gorilla.
To replay.
But yeah, if I had to switch, I would.
Would you?
I don't know, man. I think I would switch my toes for my eyebrows
Your toes for your eyebrows.
for a day.
I don't know.
I think it'd be an interesting look.
It's him.
It's interesting
You're
look.
looking at me. Now my vagina story makes sense, doesn't it? See? Yeah, fucking. You're the one with the weird friend. Not me.
Hey, at least I kept it a body part I had. I got strip toes. I'm gonna like they're gonna be my cum brother.
Ray said he won an iPod Nano from Jolt Cola one time.
What's your
That's
favorite
fucking-
sweet candy, pastry, anything?
I
like that?
didn't answer the question.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I'll switch my my right eye with my left because I can see better on
Yeah.
my left eye, and I like to be able to see better on this side.
Okay, I see where he's going.
like,
I see where he's going.
There you go.
That's fair. That's fair.
he's like, and I'm the only one not deformed.
Stunning and brave. All right, so keep going.
What's your favorite treat? Like favorite treat?
Sweet treat.
Mm-hmm.
I love Cherry Garcia Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, you do.
I love
God,
it.
That's you.
I don't know what it is.
You won't even fuck with another flavor.
I
Like,
did.
you
I
hardly-
had to.
you will,
Yes,
but hardly.
I had to yesterday because fuck Kroger. But at the same time, yes,
That's because they didn't.
Ben and
have it.
Jerry's, Cherry Garcia. all
He
the
had
fucking
to
way.
get something different by force.
Yes, I did. And then Ashley had to as well because they didn't have her flavor, the Tonight Dough. Instead of the Tonight
what was the
Show.
one I got? Americone Dream.
Yeah,
That one was good.
right. They're all good, but that's the pick of the litter for me. Huge chunks of chocolate, big ass fucking cherries, cherry ice cream. It's a win.
Y'all, I mean, you already talked shit about it because I picked what I would,
Yeah.
what I would be. I would be it. It's my favorite candy. Circus peanuts. Again,
Your favorite candy
it is my favorite
is
candy.
garbage.
Look, it's got just that.
You're a fucking
It tastes like a little
raccoon.
bit of sugar, but it hits like all my autism sensors when
It
I
hits-
chew on it, and
it
it
hits-
just got that perfect amount of resistance.
It
And you
hits
just,
what now?
and it's like this, like soft
your
crunch.
autism receptors.
Yeah.
in your mouth.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm gonna call
I'm
them.
pretty sure you can find something a tiny bit more consistent that tastes better.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure
No.
you can. Listen, how about I fucking throw some sugar on those styrofoam peanuts that come in fucking packages, and then I'll
if you can make them taste like
I'll
that,
blind taste test you.
if you can make
And
them
you'll
taste
be
like that,
wow, this tastes better. I'll dip some fucking packing peanuts in Yoshitas. It's like the best fucking sauce out there.
Wait, and what? Yoshidas?
It's a teriyaki sauce that they sell in grocery stores.
That shit sounds terrible.
They used to only sell it in Costco and Sam's, and then they branched out. It was fucking original gourmet Yoshidas.
It just doesn't sound good.
You can say that if you want, but they've eaten it plenty of times and they love it. It says Yoshidas is the shit. I promise. It's the only bottle stuff I don't mind using. I like to make my stuff.
Is that a teriyaki sauce? It's like thin. It's
pretty. It's
like thin,
thinner, but it
like
thickens.
A marinade more than an actual.
It thickens, but
topping.
my mom got me in that. She actually made it the first time from.
See, I think the issue is I don't know how to cook with it.
She made wings for my brother's best friend's wedding. She catered part of it, and she used Yoshidas on the wings, and I got in trouble because I think I forgot to bring a pan in to the church, and then she came outside and it was all bones. I'm a fat bastard. It was like it's like 100 wings. Fucking yeah, I'm sad.
I'm fat when it comes to sweets.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm fat when it comes to everything. I'll gorge. I don't care.
All right, you want to? So you know how my back was hurting real bad yesterday?
Yeah. Did you have to poop?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't that.
Okay.
I ordered DoorDash. And I did the double dash.
Oh, did you?
And I got 2 pancakes.
Okay.
It was breakfast.
Breakfast.
And then I got this waffle, and it was like a stuffed waffle that had like.
Where'd you get it from?
I don't fucking know. Something breakfast company.
Okay, got you. Go ahead.
Georgia Breakfast Company, I think is what it's called. Anyway, it's stuffed waffles.
Yeah.
With strawberry and cream cheese.
Okay.
And I ate it like a sandwich. But I did the double dash. I did the double dash, right?
Yeah.
And I got them to go to Dollar General.
Okay.
And they got me a drink. And they got me 2 boxes of Crunch and Munch.
And
they got me 4 bags. They got me 4 bags.
How high are you?
I was
Son
not
of a bitch.
I was not even. This was like 11 o'clock in the morning.
I got pancakes, and then I said, "Wait a minute, what if I put the 2 pancakes together and I forgot to take them out the cart and I just got a waffle, but it was a stuffed waffle and I made it to a sandwich, and then I said I need something extra with that, so I'm a double dash and I'm gonna get me some Crunch and Munch, and then I'm gonna throw that on top of the waffle while I eat it. And wait, I need something to drink too. You was high, weren't you? You were high.
I was stone sober. I was in a lot of back pain. And I was like, I'm gonna get shit for the day. And then I just got a bunch of sweets.
You're fucking stupid.
And
I love you.
I ate them throughout the day.
Oh my God.
And it was delicious.
Yeah, I did see.
I laid there in pain.
I did see a lot of DoorDash trash on the way in today, so I figured that you fucking went hog wild or you got high.
I just went hog wild.
Okay, gotcha. That's fair.
I'm not going to either.
Did you get anything? What happened? What happened? Oh, somebody said something. Oh no, he's talking to the chat. Let's see what they said.
I'm not gonna say shit.
Hold on, let's see. Oz did not tell his favorite sweets. What's your favorite sweets?
Hot dog through a donut hole.
I've seen him do it.
Cookies.
Cookies. Yeah, cookies are his thing.
Oh, now you can see me. The whole time, like even when I was answering like past questions,
He's
that
high.
camera was on him.
He's high.
No,
Give him
put
a
that
break.
shit back on.
No, keep it on both of us.
Okay.
Because
He fucking
the director of production over there has an issue with Ray said, what kind of cookies?
white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies.
Subway. The way
Not
to go.
particularly Subway, but Subway does a pretty nice ones.
I haven't
Okay.
had one better.
I mean, they used to sell them at the Great American Cookie, didn't they?
Yeah.
The white chocolate macadamia? Yeah. They used to sell them at Great American Cookie.
Is that where you got that?
That's where I got, yeah.
Sandwich thing?
Yeah. That's it. And then
I've
they
only
got a
ever
bunch
known
of
them
shit
for the
over
cookie
there.
Sandwiches.
Huh?
I've only ever known them for a cookie sandwich.
Oh, no, man. They got everything over there. They even got like smoothies and shit. All types of high stuff. And they know that's who shops there, so they fucking put as much cream on it as possible because I don't think they pay a lot for that as much as the cookie.
Oh, we're paying by the laser now?
Yeah, we're paying. Depending on what they write. Like that was the thing. Like we were so drunk that we forgot that Stephanie had put a saying on there for us to show, like, hey, first live or something like that, like nerds suck or something like what'd they write on the cookie? You remember?
Wasn't it supposed to say like
It was supposed to say something bad.
It's supposed
But
to say,
this
like,
was
your
the worst that
your pieces
Ozzy
of
could get
crap.
the person to write on there.
Yeah.
What'd they say? You remember?
Oh yeah.
It's like Nerd Night sucks or Nerd Night
no,
stinks.
Up yours, cripple.
Up your scribble is what they would write. Yeah.
That was.
And then we ate it all.
It was delicious. Delicious. I don't know though that we had
hurt
like
my whole soul.
we had like pigged out on the table
Yeah.
with the what's it called, the boil low
The
country
low country boil? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You haven't had that, get that. That's
I mean, they can. They just go to most of these people. Some of these people are probably from Augusta. Island Seafood. They have a low camp. They hooked me up because I said it was for a paralyzed veteran, and it worked out pretty well.
Oh yeah, that was the fucking day you made the whole house smell like pussy. Okay.
That's right. And that day,
that's why I love this house.
because
Okay.
Ozzy fucking doesn't like shrimp or crab, I got him a bucket of brim.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Oh, that is right.
Unseasoned bucket of.
They knew who it was for because they threw hot sauce in the bag.
We know he don't like none of this shit.
That's right. He doesn't like it. He ate some potatoes, he ate some corn, and he ate some brim. Worked out in his favor.
Oreos with peanut butter. It
Pickles
tastes like
dipped in
Reese's.
Fun Dip.
Reese's.
Like my pickle?
I tell you, Black.
Pickles
Damn,
dipped in
Kendra.
Fun Dip?
Kendra.
What the
Kendra.
hell is that?
Kendra brought the fucking South Side into our chat, is what she did. That's fucking ridiculous. Let me have some vinegar sugar. That's what she just said.
Because Justin ate it all. I didn't eat all of anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Justin did. You did eat a predominant amount of that cookie.
Look,
You did.
I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely did.
Pickles dipped in Fun Dip. Okay, Kendra, what flavor Fun Dip? If you want to go that route,
Wait a
you
minute.
fucking
I ate
terrible
probably a good
person
half
you.
of that cookie. And it was like
And she,
this bitch. One of them.
Kendra's agreeing. She's like, it's life. I fucking get it. I understand. Just doesn't sound like a normal thing you do, unless your older siblings stole the stick that you fucking dip, and you're like, hey, I need another stick-like thing I can eat.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a pickle. Let's see what
That
fucking
sounds
happens.
so bad.
Doesn't it? Like it does.
But, like,
but now I'm gonna try it.
I can't even be.
I'm gonna try it.
I can't talk shit though because I had that Elvis
This lighting is
whatever
terrible.
thing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The lighting's terrible.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
Don't worry about it.
You don't look good? Is that what you're saying? What's wrong with
It's all
you?
good. All right.
What is wrong? Is it that bad? Let me look, because if it is, I can adjust the ISO. Oh, it's because the fucking that's what it is. The fucking black guy. Hold on one sec. The fucking black guy is fucking being. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A pickle spear will work.
There you
Oh.
go. The better. Now watch me sit down, and then I'm a
Little
beam
bit.
of fucking sunlight.
Oh.
All right, ISO adjusted. See what it looks like.
Wow, you're so washed out. Oh my God, the side of your face is so white.
Is it?
It's so fucking.
Is it that bad?
You have no idea.
Hold on. Fucking shitbirds.
We're not doing this again, damn it.
We're not doing it again. We're
That-
not doing the adjusting again. I think it
it's
works.
like a fucking seagull.
Fly,
Ooh.
lesbian.
Ooh, let me fucking
There
talk
you
while
go.
I'm. Oh.
We'll do that. Now, am I washed out now?
No.
Better?
It's better.
Okay.
Look, apparently, look, I'm being told
Yeah.
by Stephanie
Yes.
that I'm fired
4.
for not setting up the lighting.
Yes.
Correctly.
Oh,
Drinking Fago
that's the
because someone
problem
decided to go to
with
a
this
Dollar
whole
Tree.
situation is the fact that Justin has to reach that high
It's already
to
flat.
get to the lights,
And I didn't do it.
and he did not do it.
What an asshole.
What a dick.
God.
Son of a bitch.
She
It's
says it's
okay.
better. She says you fixed it.
I fixed it.
You fixed
Thank
it
you,
because-
Stephanie, for
because of this-
realizing who the true hero.
This
just
disgusting
looking at
bastard
it.
in the wheelchair couldn't do it.
It's like I know that there's a delay, but I'm just seeing myself like after I'm like done looking in the direction of the camera.
Yeah.
It's like I'm extra ghoulish looking. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
You're ghoulish?
Ghoulish.
It's got a yellow tint to his skin.
Okay. I can fix that real quick. You ready?
I don't believe you can. God damn. Now you look like death. Do not do that.
Don't do that. I thought so. How's that?
That's
I
weird.
like the cold lighting. That's nice.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Here, hold on. I got you.
It's not.
Hold on. Wait. How's that?
No.
How's that?
No.
That?
No.
No or yes?
Yeah, that is so much worse.
That's worse?
Do the warm. Oh my God! Not that warm.
What do you want me to do?
That's
Turn
fine.
that down. Like that's too yellow.
Yeah, it's like early morning now.
How's that?
That's better. A lot
Better?
Can you go a little bit lower than that?
I can.
All right, let's go right there.
All right.
Right there?
Are we good?
Now let's look at fucking Ozzy looking like a ghoul. Does he look like a ghoul, ladies and
We'll
gentlemen?
find out here shortly.
Let's find out.
That delay is like almost a solid
Yeah, but look
minute.
how.
Is
Look
it a
at,
solid
look at
minute?
this
What
one.
was it?
Look at this one. Look at this one.
Oh, shit. What the fuck did you do to the camera?
Smile.
Smile, Ozzy.
Oh god.
And we can see Steve.
That camera looks like shit.
Nah, seriously, it's so
Oh,
dark.
Jesus, no.
Like it's so dark. That's better.
That's
That's a good smile. that showed up on the
That shit fucking threw off the white balance.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. Oompa Loompa orange, you right?
Oh my God. Fucking terrible.
Stephanie said giving her a coronary. All right.
Hold on, that dude. Now go to him. Quit smiling like that.
I can't help it. That's all I do.
That looks good.
It's like I'm waiting while we set up a cutaway.
You gotta focus it better.
Oh,
You gotta focus it. Yeah. Right there.
right there. Look at that. Now you look beautiful.
Do I?
You do.
I don't feel beautiful.
This is what happens when he restarts the
I
computer.
feel like I took too much
Everything goes
age
down
off my
wavelength.
face.
Yeah,
and I
Stephanie said
shaved
you're
it.
giving her a coronary.
Shut the fuck up, Stephanie. We're trying to fix it. It's episode 7. Once we get to 10, everything will be perfect. We've been through this before. Everybody's having a good time making fun of each other.
You go-
I don't know what else to tell
You go from 1 to 10, it gets progressively better, and then you reset and it's shit again.
Hell yeah. Fucking, we're just fucking stupid. That's what it is. That's the problem.
Welcome to the Nerd Night Podcast.
Welcome to the fucking Nerd Night Podcast.
Oh, hi y'all.
So,
I forgot we're live.
Was there any other questions?
Let's see here.
I don't think there was.
No more questions. It was Leg's fault. He's the only one.
Hands down. He
Lit.
owns this house.
He says I'm the only one that's lit professionally.
There you go. Perfect.
I know, right?
Which I said I want to make them look like this, and yeah.
It's gonna
you
be
got
hard to
streamer
do
lighting over there.
because we need like $1,000 worth of lenses.
Yeah, so
to
if
do
you
that.
guys want to just go ahead and
Yeah, you want to donate? You
the
want to
link
give
is
us fucking
pinned.
$1,000 to buy more lenses? We'll fucking do that. Until then, Ozzy's washed out. I'm pasty. Welcome to Nerd Night.
I look awesome. Sorry.
We had to make the good guy. We had to make him look better. I mean, because he's looking at our legs and our legs are working. Do your legs like this. Do your legs like this. See, fucking our legs are working and they're great.
I won't stand for this.
So yes, welcome to Nerd Night Podcast. We're gonna move on in. Who's going first? Rapid response.
You go ahead.
Me?
Yeah. You go
Okay.
first.
It's all you.
So, everybody knows that today a prominent figure died.
Oh.
Right?
Who?
The
Are you serious?
the Queen of England died.
Freddie
Okay.
Mercury.
No.
I was gonna. I was
died a
thinking,
while ago.
Oh, wow.
Okay. The Queen, the actual Queen died, right?
I was thinking of
So-
Elton John.
Ian McKellen?
No,
Queen of England is Elton John.
Ian McKellen did not die. No,
Right.
Elton John did not die. The Queen, the actual Queen
Okay.
died, right?
Oh,
So,
The Queen Mother.
Daniel
no,
Radcliffe.
Okay.
maybe, depending on 20 years from now who he depicts next as a biopic. So, my thought process was, let's say that you had all these famous people, and I would imagine that every time they're buried or whatnot, if they're not cremated, they take all of their most prized possessions with them, right? If you could think back to a prominent figure that died, and you got one chance to grave rob them, you could take one thing from any of their collections. What would it be?
Winston Churchill's pipe.
Winston Churchill's pipe, even though he classically mostly smoked cigars.
But he had a pipe.
He did have a pipe.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't take his fucking cigar.
I mean, you probably can. He probably still has
but then you out.
between his jaws.
Yeah. All right. Jowls.
His jowls. We sell dog jowls. All right. What about you guys?
Tutankhamun's burial mask.
Burial masks.
It's money.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I mean, shit.
A fucking solid gold burial mask.
Wait, I just want to point out that Heather's a piece of shit.
What's she say?
She said not FDR's chair.
Heather's fucking. Oh, Heather's going for the throat.
Mm-hmm.
What a dick. Heather, we're not even playing the game yet. Can you like wait? You can wait, right? You can wait. You can wait to be a fucking naked snake. You can wait. You can do that. Just fucking shut up for a second. Jesus, fucking funny person. Get on stage. You want? This is my stage, damn it. All right. So let's see. What would I take? I would probably want, if I could. I think Prince was buried with his guitar.
Which one?
I want the Purple Rain guitar.
Is that the one he used at the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you switch to me?
I don't think you did.
It was like a random camera switch at one point. It was like, wait,
You're
what?
watching a delay.
I know there's a delay, but it's like it was just a random switch. I'm like, why? I saw it at the corner of my eyes.
So,
That'd be a badass
It's like
one.
the man is trying.
yeah, it would be a badass one. I would
I would say the guitar from Dime Bags.
I would never. Yeah, but that was given, like, didn't Eddie? That's an Eddie Van Halen story, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like an actual death gift. Eddie Van Halen put that guitar in his casket. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's buried.
He was a huge fan of Dimebag, and he put that
Dime Bag was a
guitar
huge fan of him.
in. Yeah, Dimebag. He put that guitar in Dimebag's casket so that nobody else could have it.
Did not know that.
Yeah,
That's super cool.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, but like, you know, Prince's guitar, that wasn't like a death gift. Either way, we're stealing, so I get it. I understand. You can have that, no problem.
Yeah,
We're still stealing. Still is bad, okay?
they're Tomb Raiders.
Yeah, fucking, just a better version of the movies. All right, and who's got the next rapid response? You already asked yours. I asked mine. What's yours?
Yeah. Okay, in light of how this whole thing started, if your wife was going to run off with someone famous,
Yeah, who would it have to be?
who would it be?
Who would it have to be? The Rock.
Who would have
She
to be?
fucking loves that man. God damn it. Or fucking Jason Momoa.
Who would you
fucking-
be okay with your wife running off with? Legs.
Jason Momoa.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the dude's fucking.
I mean,
him and what's her face just split. So, yeah,
Yeah.
he's single.
yeah,
he's-
he is
he's
single.
available.
He's totally
Oh,
single.
shit. I mean,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I just want I just want to slide in those DMs.
You know what I'm
see how
saying?
he's
I
doing,
might
that's
have to hit him up. You know.
Yeah, no big deal. He might need a friend. That's all.
I don't know. I say my lady could run off with Chris Kattan. I don't care. Just get away from me.
Wow. All right.
Jeez.
Like Chris Kattan.
Yeah. Fucking.
You can run off with Beetlejuice.
She can run off. She can run off.
Just run off.
She can run off with Alex Jones for all I
Yeah, I
care.
don't give a shit. Get the fuck away from me.
Golly.
Go bother
Oh,
someone
God.
else.
Go on now, get.
All you want is my time. For what? What are we going to talk about? Same shit we've been talking about for the last 5. Fuck off. Get out of here. Go.
He's like
Go have some adventures. Leave me alone.
this has probably already been spoiled by the past. Seems like it. But at the same time, anybody good on there? Everybody good? We can move into segments.
Yes.
Huh?
Well, I didn't ask one.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you didn't?
I was gonna say, if you could get a historical item from like a museum, what would you get?
Why are you stealing stuff?
Why you steal stuff? You so steely. Steely Dan.
I didn't say steal. I said get.
You said get.
Yeah, like they'll give it to you.
They'll give it to you.
Yeah, it's
You
yours.
got the
now.
key to the city. Here you
It's
go.
yours. Any artifact ever.
The Pieta. Put it in my front lawn. Take care of it. It's huge. Have you seen it? Oh, I've been to the Vatican. It's so fucking big. God, it's huge.
Fine, I'll go for the sarcophagus now.
Jesus. He wants the mass and the sarcophagus. The mass is for sale. The sarcophagus isn't. It's my new single bed. Hells yeah.
I'm sleeping in it.
I mean, there's so much stuff you can steal.
Summer, it's gonna
I didn't say steal. Get. There's so much stuff you can get from a museum. Like, isn't like the world's largest diamond kept in a museum? Why
It
wouldn't
is.
I want that if I could get it and then sell it?
I've seen it. It's at the Smithsonian. It's amazing.
But the Hope.
Is that what it's called?
I don't think it's. I don't know if it's the Hope now. I think there's one bigger, but yeah, I think the Hope was.
Is there one bigger now?
I think so.
Okay, so when we were in 7th grade,
Yeah.
it was the Hope Diamond.
Where was this?
Smithsonian.
At
It
the-
was
no. Where were you? Like,
Washington D.C.
wow. So you probably had badass museums there.
It was.
We had the Morris. It's all right. Not much to museum there. But the Smithsonian sounds wonderful.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I bet you have badass museums. We don't have shit here. Makes me sad.
Oh my
like
god.
Declaration of Independence. And,
You got to see that?
yeah,
Is it true? It's got like the green gas
Cleopatra
around it and shit.
green gas
The green gas that like that like keeps it.
that preserves it.
Yeah.
I didn't see any of that. It was just in like that thick plate of glass. Like
Oh,
it was. Yeah,
Jesus.
and allegedly,
Yeah.
which I 100% believe that wasn't even it. Like that's just for show. You know what
Huh.
I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I need to see the real thing, especially if you charge me to see it.
You got to charge. You don't get charged to go see it.
I mean, but like seriously, like I went to the Vatican and like there's the Pieta. It's behind like a ridiculous amount of glass. Ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
huge, right? And like it's like in like where like a foyer would like meet a hallway, but like it's like blocked off, and that's all glass in between it. So you can't even touch it. Then you got an asshole of fucking Swiss guard just walking around, just waiting for you to do something stupid. My sister got kicked out because she wore spaghetti straps in there. Yeah, she had to cover her shoulders because like it's it's a place of worship still, and then the Swiss guard, and then they had a bunch of sarcophagi around the actual inside of the church with like all of like the old popes or bishops or whatever the fuck they were, and they were just laying there like inside the church. A little awkward, but at the same time it's cool because then you look up and you're like, okay, cool, that looks cool. I don't want to look at dead things anymore.
That's
That fucking-
I feel better.
yeah,
It's crazy how the elevation changed.
Yeah,
Change your
fucking
outlook.
ridiculous.
So these guys are dicks.
What would okay?
Now we got Ray going. Stephen Hawking's chair. Give it the legs.
I don't think his chair is on. Did they put it on in a museum? I don't
Nah.
think they did yet. They're going to, I think, but
I think it's just in a study now.
yeah. What else?
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's all they said. You said these guys are dicks.
Well,
So only one person said.
yeah.
Stephen
Well, I'm
Hawking's
saying
chair.
Heather said the shit about the chair.
Heather
he
said
said about the-
FDR chair. Everybody's saying chairs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like I feel like it's gonna be a night of like, hey, you're a disgusting cripple.
I'm pretty sure Christopher Reeve's chair is in the Superman Museum. If you want to do that.
Oh,
one.
that's unfortunate.
Yep.
I did love the.
I always told everybody that horseback riding is dangerous.
like,
No
a
one wanted to
recent
believe me.
clip of him has been making the rounds from when he was on David Letterman.
Yeah.
He was talking about working with Marlon Brando
Yeah.
and how
That probably was ridiculous. Oh
it
my
was
god.
like it was overrated. 'Cause,
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because by that point in Marlon's career, he was phoning it in. He didn't give a shit.
He didn't give it up.
Yeah.
He gave up.
And
yeah.
so for Christopher Reeve coming up, he's like, yeah, that's such a fucking crock. It's like what happens to you at a certain point where you're just like, don't give a shit anymore.
I feel you.
It's like some people's like, well, when you get that successful, it could be okay. And I was like, I feel like that's a straight disservice to the
Your
people-
craft,
to
your
craft,
talent.
to your fans.
Yeah, I understand.
Like if I was famous, I would hate to ever.
Can you
become that
imagine?
person that's just a
But
dick.
can you imagine like the downset in like your mind, like the whole like I was the fucking Godfather. Like what else can I fucking be?
a good person.
No, no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
a
like
piece of shit.
acting wise, like sometimes like like Al Pacino, he obviously was able to, keep going on after like the pinnacle of Scarface and how big that got and everything. But like you would imagine that certain roles like just encapsulate not just your fan set, but your mindset of like, yep, ain't nothing gonna be better than this shit. Not a goddamn thing. I'm fucking Godfather. That's it. Nothing else. Let me invite this Native American lady to the fucking Oscars with me so she can accept my award. That was awkward. I'm sorry. Like, I know it was for a good cause and everything, but like, oh my goodness.
Wait,
Like,
what happened?
he invited a Native American lady to the Oscars to accept his award, and she spoke on behalf of like, I
Like a
can't remember the
tribe.
exact speech, but like, how we've desecrated their lands and all types of stuff. It was like it was woke before woke was realized for being woke, and everybody was like, okay, what just happened? All right, no problem, guess we'll move on. Next award.
That would be
That's exactly what happened.
very uncomfortable.
Adam Savage said it best. It's like, what other point to being famous is there than to be able to completely make somebody's day with the least amount of effort on your part?
There you go.
And it's like, that's words to live by,
That's
Well,
right.
that's like when we were at Fandemic and Sean Patrick Flannery. I was coming back
Yeah.
from vaping outside, and he just gave me a fist bump, and I'm like, one of the
That's
Boondocks
cool.
just gave me a fucking fist bump. This is the
most
coolest
recent
shit
show,
ever.
Michael Myers pushed you back over to the booth.
Yeah, like this
Fucking Dick Warlock. Michael 2 pushed him back over to the
Crazy.
He's not a well, he is sort of a dick. He's not. Yeah, okay, I get it, but still, Michael Myers himself pushed you back to the booth.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope.
It's cool. Yeah,
like just the craziest shit, and you're like,
Tom Savini snagged one of Ozzy's cigarettes when he was still smoking.
and was like, hey, you're kind of fucking badass.
I'm like, you're fucking the god. Well, thank you. And you know
I
nothing
know.
of my work.
Thank you. I know that. I don't brag.
Yeah, I don't hear that too much every day. Every day. That's fucking terrible. But considering we're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rapid response is done. Rapid fire. Thank you for all of your questions. And Q segment.
One sticks, but a Band-Aid plastic strip with new
Internet breaking news.
I just got trolled so hard. That was
Raven
good.
City sent you circus peanuts. Tell us when.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah. So while that was playing, I got trolled. Boss, what you watching? I'm like, was I
Hey, you
supposed
got
to hit
trolled
that
hard.
button? Wait a second.
Wrong
bitch.
button.
All right. So,
All right.
in the news, obviously the Queen died.
Yes.
What do you guys think about that?
What do we think about it? I mean, I don't
gotta-
really have a.
We're gonna have a king.
And?
I doubt.
When's the last time we had a king?
I never pledged fealty to the Queen.
I mean, King Joffrey was shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
no good ones.
What was the king's name before him? Before when he died?
Robert Baratheon.
Yeah, Baratheon. No, he was cool.
He was drunk.
Yeah, he was cool.
Everybody knows the drunk uncle's all right.
He's so cool. Oh, Ray said Burger King. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
you're right. That's long live.
Now survived by Dairy Queen.
Wow. Not really. Dairy Queen's going down the fucking the tank, bro. I hate it for them, but
They're
They're
are
not
they the
doing
ones
too
that are
well.
with Orange Julius or whatever.
yeah. And then Orange Julius fell through.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks because I miss Orange Julius.
I didn't know that. I thought you were
That was
saying
my,
they
that
were
was
like
my
a combined
go-to in the
thing.
mall. Like, fucking give me an Orange Julius, I'll go anywhere. Seriously, my go-to.
they got Orange Julius. All right.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
don't. Oh well, fuck. I
go.
can just order.
Yeah,
it.
we can go shop for
No big
7 hours.
deal.
I don't care. They got an Orange Julius.
Can't order an Orange Julius. I can order a fucking Coke though. No problem. All right, what's next?
All right. Then Nigeria,
Okay.
they seized donkey penises that were being smuggled to Hong Kong. Thousands.
Huh?
Thousands of donkey penises
Thousands of donkey dicks.
were being
Why?
exported
There's
to Hong Kong.
thousands
Please
of,
don't say for Chinese medicine.
thousands of donkey dicks.
Well, the
Where-
consignment was falsely declared as cow male genitals. And
Well,
then
what
they
does it
discovered they were
matter?
donkey. So somebody was dick gazing.
Huh?
Somebody was dick gazing.
Yeah, but you still haven't said why.
Don't say it. It was a declaration of cow versus donkey. That was it. So somebody was dick gazing.
So they wanted cow dicks.
They
got
wanted
donkey
cow dicks.
dicks.
And got donkey
Oh,
All right. What were the dicks for?
Well, it doesn't say that. It just says that they were a declaration.
All we know-
asking the right fucking
all we know is that
Thousands.
they wanted thousands of cow dicks.
Cow dicks.
They
They
got
almost
donkey
got
dicks, but no one wants to
thousands of
know what the
donkey
dicks were
dicks.
for.
And I'm gonna tell you something. If I got the wrong dick, I'd be mad too.
Have you gotten? the
I would
wrong
look
dick
at it
before?
and I would say, "This doesn't seem like a cow dick."
Was a dog chew toys?
No.
I'm not wrong.
No.
Were they intact dicks?
Can we say the factory? Because maybe I could look up what product they were making. I'm hoping it was like a bad brand of like Kardashian
My
makeup.
question, like,
If they were making Kardashian makeup being made with fucking cow dicks,
Is there-
and then
there
they
a
knew about it and they were
donkey
fine with
dick
it, and then all of a sudden there was a riot because they were like, "I'm putting donkey dicks on my lips."
like how many is thousands?
God damn it!
There's a farm
The
for
old
donkeys.
bait and switch.
There's a farm for donkeys where they're cutting off their dicks just to fucking
That's
send them
the-
to
that's
Hong
another
Kong.
thing that's
They're
boggling my mind.
Wait a minute, we're not thinking of it. Hong Kong, lady boys. Think with me here.
That's Thailand.
Are they straight? Never mind.
That's in fucking Bangkok.
No
Damn it.
shit.
Hold on a second. Maybe they're trying to. Hong Kong was
Thailand makes
buying
so
them.
much sense now.
They were buying them for Thailand because they had the most prominent dick doctor in fucking so that
In all of the East.
lady boys can become boy ladies or whatever. And then they were going to use cow dicks because they're closely related to our dicks. And then when they got the donkey dicks, they said, "Wait a minute, we're having too many fucking secondary symptoms."
Where the hell
think
is
the
your
wrong.
dick closely related to a cow's dick?
I don't have no idea.
I've seen your dick.
I've never seen a cow dick. I would think. I don't know. Wait a minute. It's because the cows, they don't have dicks. It's fucking goddamn bulls. Bull dicks. They wanted bull dicks, didn't they?
Look,
They wanted bull dicks. You started this.
listen. You
they didn't
realize
want cow dicks.
You realize you just argued with yourself.
They were, you
Dude,
made
no,
an argument.
no, you
they
shut up.
wanted cow dicks.
You shut up.
You
Tank.
said that.
Tank, shut up.
So,
you said it's cow
they
dicks.
needed
no,
cock.
no,
They needed-
it's
they
not
needed
cow
bull
dicks.
dicks.
You said no, it's not cow dicks. It's actually bull dicks. But you idiot, a bull is a cow. The difference is that a bull and a heifer. It's a cow dick. It's still right. Shut up.
But either way, when we go to Thailand, we have to try the lady boys.
Do you have donkey dicks?
If you go to you try the kebab, right? Anyway,
We are in the market for them.
Can you imagine just going there and you just see donkey dicks on a reduced sale in like one of those old stores? Like, yeah, we tried to get by for it, but it didn't happen.
So what does that sign mean? 30% off.
with
Does that mean like
hundreds.
it's 30% less price or
30% less dick.
Yeah, I mean,
The public needs to know.
these are the hard-hitting questions no one's asking.
Fucking cow dicks, donkey dicks. God damn it. All right, what's the next goddamn?
All right, the next one is there's a gaming company also in China.
This is great.
They have they have appointed the first ever AI CEO.
Tencent.
Nope.
I'm joking.
It's called NetDragon Websoft, and they named it Tang Yu.
Tang Yu. Like
And they
the
were trying
drink?
to say thank you. Tang Yu.
Well, that's
It's just a joke.
No, that's
You're smiling like it's a joke.
that was my shitty joke. But there is
Oh.
Tang Yu is the name of the AI, and it's
much
NetDragon
does-
Websoft. And I looked it up.
How much does he make?
This is more like a
Hard-hitting
loss-
questions.
This is more like a loss prevention thing. They're trying to make everything efficient. But I did look into it. It was appointed as CEO August 26th. Since then, they're up 10%. and their stocks price and values and everything.
Because the CEOs are taking all the money. Hey, you know what?
It's already efficient.
Fuck it. Let's do that. Let's do that for every fucking big corporation from now on. Nothing but AI CEOs and everything. That they can't fucking gouge prices and fucking make medicine unaffordable and all types of stupid shit.
So would that mean that they're gonna like make those decisions based on
Math,
what's
data,
good?
trends.
Right, and
Mhm.
not greed?
I would imagine. But then again, like
Unless
somebody would get fired for the smallest thing. I don't know. Like there's pros and cons to everything, but at the same time, like you've had good and bad bosses, but they've all equally had good and bad traits.
See,
Yeah.
that's why I told you should have sat the skeleton over here. They're asking about Rex in chat.
They're asking about Rex. Hold on.
Hold on.
What
let's
are you
go
talking
get-
about? Rex
he's
is
gonna go
right
get
over
Rex.
here.
He's alive and well.
He's well.
He is well. He
He's
is
well.
well.
I mean, shit. So what else in that news spectrum of yours?
So there's a marathon. Oh, excuse me. There's a Mexico City marathon,
Okay.
and a Mexico man turned into Florida man.
A Mexico man?
hmm
Okay.
And he turned into Florida man, and he filled all the bottles with alcohol instead of water, and got
Nice.
marathon runners extremely fucking wasted while they were dehydrated. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? There's so much noise.
It was a lot of noise.
There he is. There's Rex. Hey, buddy.
All right.
didn't do him very well.
He
He's all right. It's okay, Rex.
my man sounds kind of like my kind of race. Yeah, Sean would love that. I don't know though. Like, I never mind. That was a terrible joke.
There you go. Rex is here. All right.
Yeah, Sean's from Boston. They don't do marathons in Boston.
Heather did
Or they don't
mention
finish them anyway.
that they do say don't drink the water in Mexico.
That's fair.
That's super
And
fair.
and it was cups of water. So,
Holy shit.
but
yeah.
I mean, it would give you the runs.
Right. Rex, what do you
perfect for a
think?
marathon.
What do you think? Oh, he's just glad that no one died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rex, you're awfully quiet tonight.
Yeah.
I've
His
never
mouth's wide open, but he says few
I think
words.
he's just excited to be here.
Right.
And the last one is just a headline. I didn't really read into it because it's political, but I thought it was a funny one. And it's a nation's largest armed insurrectionists say Biden's speech hurt their feelings.
Aw. Oh, poor guys.
Aw.
Yeah, it's
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
see what's the group called? The
Did you think that
NSHAI.
was funny, Rex?
The
that was funny?
NSHA, the NSHIA.
Yeah,
Okay. So what are they mad about? Did it say? It just said they just said, "Oh, you hurt my feelings."
the media has offered a very distorted view of us. They relentlessly show us storming the Capitol, using flag poles to smash windows, and vandalizing congressional offices. But insurrectionists have feelings too.
Aw.
Direct quote.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
So,
I mean, I
didn't read too much into that one because I was like, "Oof, that's."
what did Rex say?
It was very politically motivated. I'm not going to repeat it.
That's
All
fair.
right, yeah,
I
that's probably
understand.
best.
Yeah, that's,
I don't.
yeah.
Rex is
You know how
getting
Rex
out of
can
hand.
be
He's getting
sometimes.
fucking. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on from that.
Roger that. Too easy.
KSI is the best boxer of all time. Are you high?
Yeah.
That
I'll say though.
that sounds
know better.
wrong.
He'll beat Logan Paul.
KSI is
probably,
the best boxer of all
or
time. I'm the best rapper of all time.
They're,
Did
they're
they already
fighting.
fought twice, right?
I think.
Didn't they fight twice already?
I think
Didn't
the
KSI
contract
won
was
both times?
Apparently,
signed.
Rex is a Logan Paul fan. So
Oh,
Is he?
he's because he.
Well,
likes
because he's on
Pokemon.
YouTube.
He likes Pokemon.
He's okay.
Yeah. There's this.
no, I'm not mentioning the Forest thing.
Uh,
Yeah, you need to stop, bro. That's
is that hitting a little close to home for Rex right now?
Yeah, I know, right? It's almost like
Don't get bent out of shape.
somebody called him
Eminem,
Eminem.
you got a tan.
Hey, you got 10 as fuck, bro.
That's fucked up. Well, yeah, we're glad that Rex can join us. Unfortunately, COVID took out his larynx, so
Yeah.
and a bunch of other things. But it's okay. He's here with us. He's gonna answer some questions and use Ozzy as a voice box, and it'll be fine. No big deal.
Yeah.
And moving on, did you have any other news segments?
That was it. That was the
That was
last
it.
one.
Perfect.
Figured we'd end on the.
Yeah.
And he can beat Conor McGregor.
I would imagine that. They're mad about the fact that they won't make it to the age that Biden is if they keep acting the way that they do. That's kind of crazy. Because Biden's like 100, isn't he? He's up there.
Damn.
How
Yeah.
old is he for real?
He's fucking
85?
like 80 something, I think. If he's not 80, I mean, the presidency just fucking. But you see that, like, if you look at before and after pictures of presidencies, like, you got this really young looking guy.
Yeah, remember
And then
Obama at the start versus at the end?
Now
It's
he's
a stressful job.
Oh my God, it's stressful as hell. I would imagine, but come on, like, give him a break. Let him do the job. Rex, what does a boner feel like when you are only bone? And then Melanin said that
Wait, I don't even see that one.
yeah, I see it. It's live chat. Are you on top chat or live chat?
So what had happened was
Yeah, it's all good. What did Rex say? He was answering the boner question.
Rex said, "Ask your mother."
aha.
Rex said,
Aha.
ask your mother.
She would be experienced.
If she wants to call into the podcast next week, we will have a phone-in section,
That wasn't
and then
funny.
and then your mom can call and let us know how Rex's bone was.
But apparently, Biden is 79. So
Biden is 79 years old. Melanin looked it up.
He's getting there.
He's already there.
He's getting
Like,
there.
you can tell
Yeah.
just in his speech pattern alone.
I hate that he gets made fun of as much,
Right.
And like people around him don't actually like tend to his actual care.
It's not that easy to do.
He's gone.
I don't know if he's gone. He's just getting there. Dementia is not instant. It sets in, But I don't know if it's that.
That's actually really good, Rex. Rex just mentioned something about the face of horror.
Oh,
yeah.
Good thing a skeleton mentioned the face of horror.
Yeah, Rex said, "Be sure to vote for Oz Mills for the face of horror."
So we're gonna mention this a couple of times this podcast. The face
Unless you
of
want to
horror.
end up like Rex here.
Yeah,
And you don't want to do that.
the face of you won't get COVID, but the face of horror
But you will get dead.
contest is live. It was live a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Our good buddy Oz is currently in second in his group.
I'm in third.
No, you were in second.
I'm in second
I
now?
just checked. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You were in second a couple hours ago.
Yay.
So he is currently second in his group. This contest will go probably a little over like kind of into the first week of November. There's group stages. So there's a group. Then after 10 days, there's another group. Then another group. Then another group. There's a knockout stage.
Damn
all
right,
that
you'll
stuff.
watch later. Sean.
So we have to keep voting for him because you get one free vote every day. Don't think that you have to pay for a vote. If you wanted to, that's wonderful. You're supporting the B Plus Foundation. It's childhood cancer for kids. There's no better support that you can give out there because they're a great foundation. But if you did do that, that would be however many votes that you had. Ray just posted that for Oz. You vote for him, and then you get to vote every day. If you donate, you get to vote twice every day. So a lot, votes do count. And even though he's second in this stage, when the next stage starts, we have to keep doing it again, and then again and again until we get to the end. Because you get a 2-page spread in a badass magazine, a badass horror magazine. The Rue Morgue. You get a photo op with Kane Hodder, and I mean a badass one where I'm hoping you get to fight him. All types of cool shit.
And it's my mission to be more jacked than he is during the photo op.
And then you get
How could you not vote for this face?
I know,
Look at
right?
that.
This face, not right now. Like,
Yeah.
Let me finish doing my thing. You'll see.
you get a 2-night stay.
I'm growing into it.
You get a 2-night stay in the what's it called again?
The Buffalo Bill.
The Buffalo Bill house, the actual house where the movie was filmed.
Yeah.
And you get a nice cash prize. So he's looking forward to that to help out the business. He's looking forward to that, getting more materials and putting himself out there more. We're looking forward to that because of course that will help the world see his talent. But at the same time, does Rex have something to say? I'm sorry. He keeps on leaning into you.
Yeah, he's very talkative.
Very
now.
talkative today, and I don't know why. If you wanted me to, I could turn on his eyes.
Rex said, the B+ organization is very solid. That's such a weird
It's you had to wait. Why'd you have to wait,
why'd you
bro?
wait for that?
What's wrong with you? You're as high as fucking Justin ordering off a DoorDash.
I know, right?
I was actually sober.
You were double dashing. You have to be high to double dash.
I don't.
That's the thing.
You have to be lazy.
You have to breathe into the phone, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's stoned."
Yeah, dude. That smells like Bob Marley. I
To
don't
be
know.
eligible for double dash, you have to be high.
His hands are very bony.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, he looks great. I mean, if there was
you
ever
guys make the cutest couple.
if there was ever a weight loss venture out there, it would definitely be.
I mean, Rex is killing it right now.
Wow. Quite literally. Everybody loves them. That works. But all right, we're gonna move on and ready for Oz's Comic-Verse Q segment.
Look, here is the new Band-Aid plastic strip with new...
Worlds are colliding. Welcome to Ozzy's Comic Multiverse.
Okay, it's you. You're good. I wish that y'all would have seen what he did there. 'Cause, this man is ass up right now.
It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Can I
everyone's
point,
like, "Where's
can I
Rex?"
point, can I point the camera over there real quick?
Yeah.
You want me to do that? All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do
Everyone's
it.
like, "Where's Rex? Where'd he
Why
go?"
don't you point this one?
Huh?
Point this one.
No, because I don't want to fuck up the dual mount. Hold on, what's that? This is what Ozzy did to Rex. Turn real quick.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Face down, ass up.
Bounce. Wow,
So
wow.
that Rex can get a chance.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead and switch back.
Welcome to the Comic Verse. It is great to be back. We got 3 fresh books for you to look at today. One of these books, of course, is a favorite of mine, and that is Moon Knight. And we're actually going to start this off with something we know. We last left off with Moon Knight. He had to have a conversation with his other personalities, Jake Lockley and of course Stephen Grant. This book is actually pretty interesting because you learn exactly how they work together as the trifecta that creates Moon Knight. And how Stephen handles the money. He also is able to get in contact with those people who have a lot more influence. And Jake Lockley, he handles the on the street, the back alleys, you know, that kind of deal. And you find out like it's pretty much a checks and balances order of harmony that they do. And for the most part, it's just a fairly great, straightforward book. But when he was last attacked, it was by the Structure, that vampire organization. And it seems that in order to take over New York, they have to move into Chinatown.
Okay.
And Moon Knight is the thing that's standing in the way, and now he is using the help of those around him, including Soldier, who has recently turned into a vampire,
Right.
as well as Hunter's Moon. And it's him working together with his personalities, working together with his new friends and partners. It's shaping up to be an interesting book. I'm curious to see how the battle in Chinatown goes. And that apparently seems to be the next issue that they're teasing at there. So, very much excited, looking forward to it. And that's Moon Knight number 15. And that brings us, I'm gonna save the other book because the other book is super special.
Right. Yeah.
Ninjets number 1. So, hey, what this book? It's interesting. It if you're familiar with things like Battle Royale or Squid Game, Hunger Games, it's kind of the same premise in this book. How do you say it, Jeff?
Ninjettis.
Ninjettis.
That's how it's said. That's how Chris said it. He owns the shop. He knows.
Yeah. Ninjets. It's interesting. As you can see, there's 3. We don't know who the 3 are yet. But it starts with a group of kids. Well, actually, it starts with a girl being shot in the head. Spoiler.
Okay.
But no, it starts with a group of kids taking an aptitude test. You know, like those standardized testing that they make you do in school and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just at the same time, there is a shit. How do I do this around the algorithm? Yeah, there was a prepubescent shooting at a learning place. And that's what this is actually about.
Oh.
So they started doing the standardized testing to be able to figure out who would be the next person that would go on a spree at an educational center.
Oh.
It was a test for like Minority Report, basically.
Kinda. That's kind of how it works. And that random, these kids were plucked from their schools or their homes and all brought to this one location because apparently the testing showed that at some point they would have done something that would have affected, many people in a very violent way.
Right.
That's what makes this pretty fucking interesting, because all of a sudden you're like, what? That's pretty heavy, right?
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
So get this, we're introduced to 11 girls. It's like we don't know all their names yet. They just got dropped off in this place, and there's crates there. One of these crates is a red crate that has food. There's another crate that has like a bunch of medicine and bandages and stuff in it. One girl opens a crate and finds a television. She plugs it in, it automatically comes on, and that's when this little ninja mascot pops up. And it's kind of like Gantz, if you've ever seen the anime Gantz. It's kind of like that.
I thought that movie was like, I thought it was a real movie when that first time I ever watched it.
Yeah.
Like that animation style. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, and like they've been brought together, and it's like there are only 3 diplomas available at the end of the week, and you have to decide who gets those 3 diplomas. And of course, you'll do what comes naturally. And then it pretty much ends right there. So they're like trying to figure it out. And that's when one girl just kind of appeared out of nowhere. She's chilling at her crate. Her crate's the black crate. That's the one that she went to first.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, she's got like this punk shit on.
Yeah.
But she's not like the goth girl. We haven't met the goth girl yet. I know she's coming though. Anyway, she pretty much says, I'm the class president here, so you're pretty much going to do what I say. Because the way I see it is there's 10 of us, because one girl decided to run off the moment she got dropped off. So she's probably dead. We don't know. She might come back later. We'll see. I'm interested to see where this goes. And the one girl starts arguing, I was actually a class president. And so what I actually have leadership skills. So what I say actually goes. And that's when the other girl shoots her in the fucking head. And that's where the book starts. Yeah. So
well, that's a heavy starting.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's a build up.
You would not think looking at this that this would actually be pretty fucking dope, but I'm gonna give you a recommend if you're looking for something new to read.
So I did good.
They also pose a question that I also question. It's like, wait, girls don't normally do those kinds of sprees.
Yeah.
Where are all the boys? One of them asked that question. Where are the boys? But we get sidetracked off of that.
Huh.
Something to think about. My favorite book.
Yeah.
This one picked out by my lovely brother over here.
Yeah.
I'm all beautiful.
Yeah.
Myself.
I did it. I didn't suck this week.
Yes, he did not suck this week. This here is
Shut up.
While he was there at the shop anyway.
Shock Shop. I fucking love it. So far, I've only read half of the book, and I'll get to why. But that first half is pretty fucking cool. Guy moves into a house. He's got joint custody of his kids. He gets them on the weekends, just moved into this place. Well, this place has some weird quirks about it. This is very much not like that last book I read about the me you love in the dark. It's not like that at all. But it seems that his house is haunted by spirits, but they unpacked and everything and are getting to know him and his kids, and it kind of ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Now, what makes this book cool is that when it opens, you're introduced to the character on the cover. And her name is Desdemona Nimu Moreau.
Okay.
Why couldn't you just remember that off the top of your head?
Desdemona Nimu.
I'm pretty sure they'll give her something that rolls a lot nicely off the tongue.
Just call her D. We're calling her D.
Call her
Just
D.
call her D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's pretty much kind of, if you've ever seen Creep Show or Tales from the Crypt, early Vampirella, this is like an anthology book. It introduces you, to these different stories through a host character. And I really fucking love that. But the coolest part is that when you got to the end of the story here.
Yeah, it's stupid cool. I didn't even know it did this. I just picked it out because Chris said
apparently
it's about a haunted comic book shop. I was like, cool. What's that now?
I said apparently the mic was quiet compared to usual.
First and foremost, the last page is
everybody's.
I absolutely love that. That's just metal as hell.
Yeah, look at that.
But that's when you find out that the house is actually haunted by a bunch of ghoulies. But then you see Des again, She says, "Don't turn the page, flip the book over, and
Oh,
start a new terrifying tale." So what do? Close the book, you flip it over, turn it around.
No
there's your other
book.
story. Holy fuck, that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a highly recommend. I enjoy it. I love anthology books, especially when it comes to that campy style horror. Fucking love it. And oftentimes stories like this, they can be short, sweet, but also really fucking twisted. So definitely excited. I'm going to go on ahead and give this my recommendation of book of the year. I think last year it was Carmen. This year I'm going to give it to Shock Shop.
look what I did.
Adding this to my pull list.
Look what I
This is
did.
great.
Huh.
Look what I did.
Fucking great book.
I did it. He likes my
And the
suggestions.
first story was really well done. It was nicely written. I love the art style. It was a little cartoony in spots, but that was to kind of like disarm you.
I understand.
For the
Yeah,
book.
absolutely.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little cartoony, and then it kind of disarms you once you get to that last page. It's like,
So,
Yeah.
I recently watched the new Thor.
did you?
Yes,
I'm so sorry.
and I thought it was really good,
He's just so sorry.
and it was very like for children. It's like a comic book for kids
Yeah.
type movie.
A
And
lot of people,
is it supposed to be?
a lot of people are starting to see that. And that's all well and good because Disney has a formula. But keep in mind that is Disney. Now, is that true to the character?
That's what I was wondering. Is if
No.
it's supposed to be lit like that?
No.
No.
Not
Okay.
at all.
Well, for
question.
what
Hold
they
on now.
wanted
Hold
it to
on.
be,
Listen.
for what they wanted it to be, it was really good.
Disney's algorithm, and as opposed to every other one,
Mhm.
the only thing I think they need to change is that they need to grow with people. So when they took on like Star Wars, for instance, and they started with, let's bring in brand new fans, let's start young, all that kind of stuff. We're talking about
Instead of focusing on the kid
well,
over and over and over.
No. Not focusing on the kid, focusing on the magic of storytelling, the magic of it. Like it not being like anybody can watch it and understand it. You got a girl, she's going through some stuff. She's, learning some things. She's supposed to become a hero, all that kind of stuff. It's not just about the art of storytelling. It's the magic of it to where you're able to bring the kids in, right? Well, then, we're talking about Marvel starting well over 12 years ago. When did Iron Man 1 come out?
About 12 years ago.
Yeah, so like
In a minute.
you think about it, those people who were part of that, that age bracket that they were honing in on, the 8 to 12-year-olds to bring in that brand new sect of people, they're adults now. So when they get into the new line of storytelling, even though they're supposed to bring in just as many of the new people as possible, they have this whole group of people that they have to dedicate a lot of stuff to because that's what they were raised on. And sometimes when it's all about the fun and the wonder and the magic and all that kind of stuff, it kind of gets lost in the
The
translation.
90s X-Men cartoon that we grew up on goes harder than a lot of the recent Phase 4 slate.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's true.
But
Like-
then that's why we were able to handle Avengers Endgame and Infinity War.
Max
Because
handled it well. He's still a kid.
no, I'm just saying. Imagine like not being in any nerddom whatsoever.
Mhm.
Max has always been. Max is a horror fan.
Mm-hmm.
Max is a different kind of kid. But you got people who are able to watch it, understand the storytelling, but also understand the impact as well.
Yeah.
It's a little different when you got a new story and you're starting a new phase, if you will, and they're still trying to, the wonder, the magic, the love of it all, as opposed to is this what Store really does?
And
Is
you'll
this what,
play devil's advocate to anything.
I will.
Either way, like the direction is like everything is jokes and funny, and in a world post, everyone being turned to dust and coming back, it should be a much darker and much more uncertain place. And so far, the only hero that's managed to tap into that has been Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a Multiverse of Madness really touched on it. That and where there was a through plot for the original run of films up to Phase 3, and they ended in Endgame. this new slate of films doesn't seem to have a direction. It's like it's just shit popping off
Yeah.
that may or may not get tied to
Connected.
later.
Loki was a great way to handle like the dark side of it. Like I think they did a pretty good job.
Well, as I've said before, Loki did Doctor Who better than the last several seasons of Doctor Who have done.
They did a phenomenal job in being able to like when Loki dies in front of Loki.
Yeah.
And his last vision is like, his brother like holding him, like that like means that it wasn't when he snapped his neck, like his last fucking memory was Thor actually, holding him and consoling him type thing.
Yeah.
That's deep shit. But like, what if you had to do that, Disney? What if you had to just turn everything into shows so that you can encapsulate everything that needs to be encapsulated? Make up your mind. Like,
Yeah, and
make
you
up
can
your
really
mind.
tell
dude.
that Disney is just really shooting in the dark with a lot of these shows. It's like I'm still torn on the Book of Boba Fett. Like, what the fuck happened?
I understand.
They hijacked man's show from him. They give you Mandalorian like what 2.5.
How many episodes was it? 3 or 2?
It was like a good 3 episodes. And then like again, like Star Wars has this thing with introducing characters and then just ripping them away from you and not really like delivering on it. It's like before it was Darth Maul. Oh, well, all his story happened in some shit that no one else watched except for the kids. Cool. Whatever. Captain Phasma. Oh, look at this. She's going to be nothing. Boba Fett originally, nothing. All right. This time we get Cad Bane. All right. And now he's gone. Like, you know what? I'm going to just stop caring about the cool characters. Because apparently a cool character in Star Wars doesn't mean any fucking
If you're going to bring up Han Solo,
To be fair,
If you're
though,
gonna
we
bring
did
it
get
up.
a lot of Cad Bane in the
Darth Maul,
Yeah, and that
Well,
shit no one watched.
Clone Wars.
Yeah.
you get a lot for him. You get a lot of story for him.
Yeah, and
A
now
ton.
and he's finally branching over into live action. Oop, dead. Okay.
He ain't dead, though.
I don't know. I don't think he's dead. I'm just being honest.
Well,
I mean, they wouldn't.
I don't know. He
Kill
may
Cad
be
Bane.
dead. He did not get sliced in half or thrown off of a really high thing.
Darth Maul
so
isn't
he
dead
may
either.
actually be dead.
Darth Maul isn't dead either.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes.
At the end of Han Solo.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm talking about.
But that's a prequel.
I understand. Like, who knows where they're going to take the story with that?
well, if they go off, if they base it
I
off
don't
of
know.
Rebels,
When they hire somebody who's able to write, we'll see.
I feel you.
I assume that Disney, because Disney just retconned all of the universe stuff that it was built once they took
Yeah,
over.
I
And
was.
so now they're just going
haven't-
back and finding what's.
They're pulling fan favorites. But it's
Favorites,
like,
yeah.
they don't know how
I
to
just got to say
handle
that
favorites.
Obi-Wan was the most disappointed that I've been in Star Wars.
Thank you.
Yeah, they could have.
And
done
I
a lot of
hate that because I am a Star Wars guy. I love the story behind it. I love the lore. I love how it's not based upon good versus evil as much as like balance. But I'm telling you, like, there was just some shit in that show that just, I was like, why? You ask these guys, I can argue with them about anything.
He was trying to argue with me about the
Anything.
Princess Leia running through the woods, getting away from these bad guys.
Yeah,
and
it
he's like,
was.
she's so smart. I'm like, she is fucking 8. These are like raw athletes. Fucking
was
chasing
fucking- it
hitmen
was
chasing her
goddamn-
ass.
shut up.
She
It was
would have been
goddamn-
dead
One
quick.
of them is Flea from
One
the
of
Red
them is
Hot
Flea
Chili
from
Peppers.
Red
You're
Hot
not
Chili-
outrunning him.
He's stoned out of his mind most of the time.
Me?
Fuck off. It's fucking Flea from Red Hot Chili
Oh, I was
Peppers.
like,
I'm just saying.
that's got nothing to
Here's
do
the
with
deal. Once we got
You know
into
we got
like
good
episode
lungs.
3 and 4, I think it was 6, and I was like, what is the point of this freaking second sister thing? Because I'm in the games, I thought the story of that was incredible and how they presented it, and it was like, okay, you were one of the younglings, and then you got away, and now you're getting back at the guy because you were a youngling and that's what you want to do, but you don't want to tell the person who probably needs to know the most that that's who you were, so that y'all can work together. Because some of the other blind twists that Star Wars has had of like, I was helping them, now I'm helping you, that's made a hell of a lot more sense than dragging it out those whole episodes was. And I was so disappointed because like, I understood where they were coming from. A lot of people called Obi-Wan a coward.
They
and
wrote him like a coward.
I understand where you're coming from, but I also understand the other side of it and the devil's advocate side of it. Okay, maybe that's just what he needed to go through.
He had to check his pride for a minute.
With the consideration of how Luke had to check his own pride. And everybody had a problem with that, but like, you don't know what that'll do to you when it happens, when you could have asked yourself, how could I have done something differently?
Die.
Yeah, he did. He did. No. Yeah, he did. I mean, there's so many different, there's so many different ways to say it, but just the overall arc.
I'm waiting for Luke to come of age to train him in the Force, yet you haven't used the Force in like 10 years. So it's like, what were you going to train him in exactly?
That's what we're
like. The writing didn't make sense.
That's
like,
what fucked me up. They were talking about he was cut off from the Force, and then all of a sudden he would like.
I get it.
I'm glad you got
part
it.
Part of it is you can like.
Luke.
You can explain it with headcanon, but the other part of it is shit writing. If I have to do mental gymnastics to make your story make sense, you are a shit writer.
Yeah.
Stop it. I'm
so bad.
Tired of trying to make other people's shit work in my head, and it just can't.
I understand. Like, I got you.
They could have
get
done
it.
It breaks my heart.
I get it, but I don't get it.
And it's like and the thing is like I don't consider myself the biggest Star Wars fan.
No.
But I've seen the original trilogy. I understand the appeal and the allure.
Right.
So why in the fuck are they having such a hard time just delivering on that? You have the greatest franchise ever created under your umbrella. And you mean to tell me you can't make a cohesive story? Stop giving me shit that I've already seen.
That's fair.
You got this whole universe, a galaxy. Give me stories from this galaxy. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
You could have got away from the Palpatine shit. You could have focused on completely new characters. So long as it was under the Star Wars banner, people were going to be there.
The Knights of Revan, the Gray.
So many.
There's so many.
Boggles my fucking mind.
So fucking many.
So many Darths from the past.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There really is.
Can we get a Darth Plagueis anything?
Probably
cool.
not.
That would be cool.
You talking about him raising the dead? Probably not.
That would be amazing.
Like, Zack Snyder. I say Zack Snyder, and like I know that's already loaded. Just me saying that name, Zack Snyder.
Martian Manhunter.
What? Zack Snyder he's a terrible director.
Release the Snyder Cut.
Great visual look, great visual appeal.
Wait a
It's
second.
all style over substance. He can't write his way out of a paper
Are you telling
bag.
me I should not watch this Justice League?
Have you not?
No.
You're not missing.
The one that's like 4 hours?
You're not
Yeah,
missing
you're good. Martian Manhunter.
It's better than the Josh Whedon cut, but the fact that you needed this many extra hours to tell the story lets me know that you probably could have written it better.
Yes.
It's also that long because of all the fucking slow-mo shots.
Yes. Yes.
There's a lot
100%
of
slow-mo shots. I don't get what it is about DC and slow-mo, but like it pissed me off. I was like in the theater for Aquaman.
Yeah.
And like watching the slow-mo fucking thing that Jason Momoa just launched into fucking what's his face? The black helmet guy.
Black Manta.
Black Mantis. Yeah, just the face shots. Everything landed on somebody's face. It was the most awkward thing ever.
Yeah.
It was awkward. Like everything hit somebody in the face. A missile hit somebody in the face. Fucking a rock hit Mantis in the face. Everything was face shots. Face shots, slow-mo shots. It was awkward as hell.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like the Justice League Snyder Cut, the only thing you missed that you could not gather upon if you watched the original was Martian Manhunter. That's it.
Yeah.
That's 100% it.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Martian Manhunter has like 3 or 4 minutes in the newer cut.
Yeah.
And it's not even that badass.
But at least they did fix Henry Cavill's weird CGI mouth.
They did.
So
Remember he had a mustache?
Yeah.
and
They had to take out the mustache and they had CGI. Yeah.
Gave him this weird rubber lip. It was
Yeah.
fucking crazy looking. But yeah, Zack Snyder, he's all style over substance.
Okay.
He can't write worth a shit. However, he did propose an interesting idea. I'd like to see it done, just not by him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was taking the Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai and applying that to Star Wars.
That would be cool.
Old Republic. That would be fucking
That'd be cool.
dope. I would like to see that film. Just
I
not
would
by
too.
him. It's like you could tell all kinds of great Star Wars stories, and it just kills me. It's like just
Well, it's just
You have the golden egg.
like I understand that they want to like have that familiarity and like
They can
talk
still
about-
do that. They can
talk
have the
about
music.
Skywalkers, talk about
They can have the music. They
all
can
the
have the
shit.
lore. They can have all the
that's
creatures.
what I'm saying. But I think they're just so hung up on like
They
we
are.
have to have these specific characters involved.
if it's
but you
about
don't.
if it's about marketability and sellability, understandable. Make a character that
Just-
people want
but
to have in
have
their
them-
homes, and that's what you can do.
But have them just be the fucking the spark at the
Yeah,
beginning
they
of the show.
literally made
have
had
these
no
little
original
fucking
characters
penguin
appear.
fucking things from
The porgs.
yeah, the what?
The porgs.
The porgs, and now they're in every home.
Adventures of the porgs.
Adventures of the
what?
porgs. Those little porg things that were on the mountainside.
Oh, the little bird thing?
Yeah,
Yo, those fucking things are badass.
right. So you're telling me you can't create a character that everybody wants to have in their home? You
It
serious?
could be a Jar Jar.
Jiggy
Oh,
Jar
God,
Jar
no.
do. But seriously,
Look, I have to admit.
He's a racist caricature.
Okay, well, I have to admit though, I fucked with Jar Jar
I love
when
Jar
he
Jar
first came
Binks.
out.
I think Jar Jar Binks got a lot of hate that wasn't required.
Of
Yeah,
course
I
the
fuck
white
with him.
guys like the minstrel character. Oh.
And on that note,
All right.
are we done talking about Star Wars?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Remember, go vote for Ozzy. We're going to take a couple-minute break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to have a game. And this game is going to be about historical deaths.
Oh,
You ready? Because we're getting towards Halloween season, right? We ready?
yeah.
Cue segment. Be right back, okay? Welcome back. Who's ready for a game?
I mean, I could play a game.
Ooh,
You
let's
play
turn
game?
off all the lights and play Who's in My Mouth.
All right.
Ooh, I know the ball. I know the
Can we
ball.
do it? Do it. I believe it's Ozzy. Too easy. All right. Well, all right. Now, this game, I haven't come up with a name for it. Maybe y'all can help me come up with it. And I wanted you guys to help, whoever's watching. I wanted you guys to think about some of the craziest deaths that you've heard about. And they have to be real. And they have to be somewhat historical. And you can ask us the questions if you want so that we can guess. But the way I want people to guess is by way of death. Not who the person was, not the year, not any crazy shit, just the actual way that they died. Okay? So, here we go. I'll start off with the first one to give you the gist. And then maybe you can come in after that and tell us what you think. You ready? All right. The first person to die from this was Henry Hale Bliss in 1899. Give you a minute.
Hit by a Ford Model A.
Hit by a Ford Model A. Justin?
I was gonna say ignorance,
Ignorance. The first man to die from ignorance.
and it was bliss.
And the first man to die from bliss, or the first man to die from ignorance?
The first man to die from ignorance, because ignorance is bliss.
Okay. Cool. Does anybody in the chat have a guess?
What'd you call it? Spreading.
You're spreading.
Spreading.
You're spreading. You're not
You can
reaching.
read.
Of course,
You're
Pinup would
spreading.
say erotic asphyxiation.
Erotic asphyxiation. I
Autoerotic.
like it. Pin up. You get a point. And
So erotic
also,
means you were strangled to death by
for
another
sexual
person.
gratification.
By another person.
No, not necessarily.
Sometimes
That's
by
erotic.
yourself.
She didn't say autoerotic.
Yeah. Erotic.
Oh, I got you. That's fair.
So-
okay.
She
but
sat on
also-
his face.
So that's the first
Also-
time that someone choked another person for too long.
Decapitated.
Everybody-
Too hard, daddy.
Everybody give Ray a nice little hand clap because he did donate $20 before we went to break.
Aw.
Oh,
Thanks, Ray.
Right. I think he's donating to our lens fund. We need to make funds.
Yeah.
Did he say anything? What did
he says for better lights
for better lights
to light Oz and Tank.
to light eyes.
And then he
tank.
said specifically,
eyes,
not legs.
not legs.
Your
Because
lighting
legs
is
looks
perfect.
good. That's what he meant.
You got streamer lighting. for
Right.
sure.
He looks good.
Like in the corner, he looks like he's about to play horror games, or like where the game he's playing.
It's my
shit
element,
game.
baby. That's
If
my
we were-
look. That's
if-
my element.
If we were the game he's playing, who'd be the killer? I think I'd be the killer.
I don't
Because
think
we
so.
go against the grain. It wouldn't be
Against the
black man.
grain.
Against the black man. The black man would die first.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be the big black guy who's trying to kill the white guy. The grain of America.
You know,
not
like
the grain
all-
of video
I think,
games.
I think that the killer should be him, and that he should be the first one to die.
Oh.
And then
It's all fucked.
yeah,
Like, how do we get out of
that's
here?
all the way out of all the parameters of the horror movie.
Yeah, that'd be shitty if like
He's a black killer
Jigsaw-
who dies first.
I keep saying that should have happened in Halloween 2018.
Haven't seen that.
What you think? Like he dies and then they end up killing each other? Like, what do you mean?
Like they had the moment to make the movie really fucking interesting, and that was when Michael was in the back of the cop car after he'd been taken in by the
Yeah.
the shrink, you know,
Right.
and then
The shrink becomes Michael Myers.
yeah, like Mike, you could have killed Michael there. Would have made it for a much more interesting movie.
I get you.
Yeah,
I understand.
because then it's not the
It's
person.
not what you think it is.
I got
Yeah,
you. I
it
get
was
yeah.
never about the person. I
Right.
feel like
It was
it's
about-
evil
yeah, the-
incarnate. It's the
Right.
idea.
I like that.
And then somebody could have
Yeah.
reached enough to be like, did his soul leave Michael and go to the shrink?
Yeah.
Huh.
Indeed.
And not explain it.
Okay.
So how did this guy die?
This guy.
Wait, hold on a second. Melanin said decapitation by a roller coaster.
Nice.
Huh.
That was
Okay.
She's a very dark
This
lady.
was the first person to die via car crash.
car.
So I got it.
You did get it. I just don't think it was a Ford. Oddly enough. But yeah, you got it. Yeah.
That's
I mean, what
Ozzy
other
with
cars were
4
around?
billion points.
that's ridiculous.
So, so keep in mind, if you want to ask some questions, ask them around that type of thing, that type of theme. Okay. So this one isn't a first death; it's a weird death.
Okay.
In 1982, police were baffled and left with no suspect after this went through the windshield of this guy's car while driving and totally killed him. Like it was bad. There was no suspect. They had no clues, nothing. This thing went through this guy's windshield.
Oh, that's part of the reason why I have anxiety driving
Through the
a lot
windshield?
of the time,
Oh, man.
especially being behind semis.
That's not understandable. But like,
Especially like any kind of two wheels close
Oh, the
together.
Final Destination type shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
it
that
takes
is-
is like a 2x4 or a piece of rebar to just get kicked up by those wheels, and I'm going 80.
yeah, they're going 80.
Over.
That thing's stopping.
Yeah.
It's built up velocity from this end, so we're matching velocities at that stop and that start. So
Yeah.
it's going faster than I'm driving toward it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's happening.
It's to death.
It's to death.
I'm going to say
You're gonna say
a golf flag.
a golf flag. Okay, I like it.
It's 1982.
Yes,
A Wham vinyl.
a Wham vinyl. I like it. Hell yeah.
No suspect.
It's not Wham. It's Whoa. All right.
Not
Love you, honey.
affiliated.
All right, what'd they say?
All right, they said a golf club.
A golf club.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Bastard. A platypus.
A platypus. I like that. Who said that?
That was Melon.
Melanie
mad if it
gets
was
points by proxy. Good answer. I don't. She might be a little tipsy. Yeah, let's go. Let's a fucking platypus. I don't know. First word that came to mind. You ready?
Yep.
There's a bowling ball. They and that's the thing. He wasn't over a bridge. There weren't any other cars around. It bounced off of his hood, went through his windshield, and basically decapitated
It
him.
replaced his head.
Yes. Killed him. His wife survived.
Yikes. That must have been terrifying for her.
Yeah,
was I
yeah.
gonna
Because
say?
like, well, how you gonna see it? Like they're on the highway.
And then
Yeah.
like, he was driving. She's got to steer this bitch.
Shit.
fucking
That's
40,
rough.
40 years later, some randos listening to this podcast thinking about the bowling ball he lost in 1982.
He's like,
And he's like,
oh shit.
oh shit, oh shit,
I just wanted to hear about fucking Star Wars, man.
God damn it!
Son of a bitch.
I paid $80 for that ball. I knew I was a killer. But yes, that was that one. All right, so the next one, Thomas Selfridge, and keep in mind these are a little older. I do have some newer ones, but you'll probably know some of those. Thomas Selfridge was the first person to die this way in 1908.
$1908,
Yep.
1910 would have been
Plane crash.
Plane crash. Good answer.
1910 would have been World War One. So this is like lead up to war.
Okay.
So Ryson Caplet.
Ryson Caplet. Okay. What'd they say?
All right, we got hot grits.
Hot grits, because those things, they will kill you. Don't eat them too quick. Who said that? My wife? She has had a couple. I'm sure.
She said, when you said she's a little tipsy, she said, a little?
Oh,
You guys left me
shit.
alone.
Oh, man, she's alone drinking. That's the worst form of Ashley drinking. All right.
No showers.
No showers.
All right,
All right.
anyway.
And anybody else?
That's it.
This is the first guy to die, the first person to die from a plane crash. You were right. That's right. He was the first documented plane crash.
Let's go.
He was a lieutenant in the military. I think it was the Army, and he was the first plane crash. Yep.
Well, if only they knew a few years later, be a lot more.
I just
know,
went off
right?
the years. I'm like, when was that Wilbur and that other fucking Wright brother?
I can't remember. Ebert. Here we go.
Yeah. I was like, it was around the 1900s.
So This wasn't the first death. This is the last death by this means.
Okay.
So this was the last death by this unusual way of last rites. His name was Ronnie Gardner in 2010.
Firing squad.
Firing squad, good answer.
That is a good answer. Gas chamber.
Gas chamber, also a good answer.
Exorcism.
Exorcism. Because once you get the demons out, there's nothing left in there.
Pole vaulting.
Pole vaulting.
What the fuck is she doing?
I don't know, bro. She's having a good time. I can't blame her. Who said exorcism?
That was Stephanie.
Okay. Yes. He was the last gentleman to die by firing squad.
What the fuck? I'm 2 in a row, baby.
2 in a row.
It was one of those.
Yeah, it had to be one of them.
Like,
Because
Firing Squad was really good. I was about to piggyback. It's like, no, I'll be different, but I'm pretty sure.
So this was newer, and this one will freak you out. In 2014, Nigel Willis died by this most unusual way, and his refusal to seek help cost him his life.
Repeat that?
Sorry. In 2014, Nigel Willis died by this most unusual way. His refusal to seek help cost him his life.
Oh, it's a jelly jar.
The jelly jar? Okay.
I'm not going to
Nope.
more than that.
Don't Google nothing. The jelly jar it is.
Google one man, one jar.
Don't Google nothing. Googling.
You know,
is bad
Melanin
for
said
you.
the one thing that came to my
Testicular
first thing that came to
torsion.
my mind: testicular torsion.
Testicular torsion.
And
It
then
is- it can be deadly.
Stephanie said ingrown toenail.
Yes. Ingrown toenail. Okay.
I'm gonna say, God, I don't know. It's got to be some kind of like simple infection.
Okay.
So like hangnail, is that what they called?
Ah,
I'm gonna tell you.
imagine.
I'm gonna tell you that it wasn't simple.
Oh,
If that helps you.
he died from chemical castration.
Any other? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Go ahead. I thought you had said one.
Yeah, I did.
Say another one. Go ahead.
Something that you would put off and let go, and like,
Exactly.
let go and let go and let
Exactly.
go, and then it kills you. Fucking wisdom tooth. What else?
Wisdom tooth.
That's a good
I
one.
guess it could.
Yeah.
If I
If it got
think,
impacted and
I think, yeah, because it's close to the brain.
Yeah.
But this is why it's weird. You ready?
Go for it.
So this man accidentally got a vibrator stuck in his rectum
Oh no,
and refused to seek help
Uncle Willis.
for 5 days. And when he eventually went to the hospital, he succumbed to septic shock because they couldn't get it out and it was already festering inside. So yeah, death by vibrator.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
He didn't either.
Oh.
I know.
I get it.
He did. I understand too, but at the same time, like, get help, bro.
Dude,
I'm saying.
And you know what I'm saying? I've been in the ED like plenty of times where like people are like, I don't want to tell you, and I'm like, well, you're here.
yeah.
We aren't gonna tell anybody. I mean, I'm gonna tell people later.
But not right now.
But come on, dude, let's save your life, and then we'll make fun of you.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it should be. You know, you fucked up. You need to admit you fucked up. Otherwise, nobody can help you. But this dude waited way too long.
Yeah.
Way too long. Robert Cocking was the first known person to die from this in 1837, and I've spoken about it before.
Now this is a check to see how much shit.
That's
you pay
right.
attention to what
Let's
it says.
see who actually remembers the things they say on Nerd Night Podcast.
Cocking?
He's the first person to die from this way back in 1837.
Yes.
So think about it. This is an industrial revolution,
Yes.
Victorian period too.
Technically, yep. Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of new shit going on then.
Yes.
So first person to die from this, it would have been something new.
That's right.
at the time.
That's true.
So let's think about new things that would have been
New
around.
things at the time, and they died. Which one is it? It was the first documented death of the Great Fire. Kidding. How many great fires are there? They're all great.
They're all fucking.
We're all surrounded by gasoline. The very great fires.
Shit. Would have that have been by the he was
I can't get over his name, Cocking. So
Robert Cocking.
I'm like, it's
that
a cock
sounds
ring.
very it sounds very English.
Yeah.
Cocking.
I'll give you a good cocking.
Yes, what color of cock do you sell? All types of colors of cock.
First person to die from morphine overdose.
Morphine over. Great answer.
Ooh,
Great answer.
I like
They
that.
put morphine in everything back then.
That's what I'm saying. Like you put some
Morphine and
Did you put the
cocaine was in
background music
everything.
behind this?
No,
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to do that during the game from now on. That's
Oh.
what you said last time.
I forgot.
I just remembered. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I even like paused it.
You did.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead. What do you think your dad from?
I
He had
don't
a great. That's a great answer.
That's that's what I'm
That's an
saying.
awesome
that is
answer.
that's a lot of
Yeah.
thought.
From the Victorian area to the settlement area here in America, that's a great answer. Either morphine or cocaine or opium, those are all good. But this has nothing to do with drugs.
Of course. So I'm wrong. It's a great answer. But
I
It's
feel
a great answer. It really is.
I feel like he tried to do something sexual and like had
Well,
some type of blood,
tell me what his
Cocking
like a cock ring,
Tell me what Mr. Cocking did. The Cocking cock ring.
and it just got clamped on there.
And it
or
was
something
metal.
and just
There was no plastic.
wouldn't come off.
It wouldn't come off,
And he
and it wouldn't come on either.
pow
Right.
exploded.
Okay, got it. All right. What'd they
His
say?
dick exploded to death.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
close.
what did they say? Hot air balloon or
Great answer.
crash?
Okay, great answer.
What is it?
He was the first parachute failure death.
Motherfucker.
Pinup's closest technically.
Yeah.
What? That's my first thought.
You should have said it.
That was my first thought.
He was testing a parachute.
He was testing a new invention. And it did not work.
That's my first thought. And then I was like, cocking. Maybe it's something funny.
Yeah, right. I mean, it is funny because
mean,
they were like,
His name sounds like Dick.
Ha! Let's make
you can
jokes.
imagine the crowd at the ground was like, this is going to be great.
Yeah, it's a test. Look at this new invention. Oh wow, he's getting really close, really close.
Really quickly. So, this guy was the first known human to be killed by this. And his name was Robert Williams, and it was in 1979.
First known human to be killed by this.
Yes.
In 79.
Was this shortly before an epidemic?
No.
He liked that.
Good try, but no.
I like where you hit there.
And I think technically those cases actually originate in the 50s.
Was he? Did he get in one of them G-force seat things and he had a heart attack?
So you're saying he was training for space?
Yeah,
And he got in a G-force vehicle, like
the simulator
vehicle
thing,
simulator, and then
and
he died.
it killed him.
Yeah, that okay. I like it. That's a great answer.
Drug related?
Is it drug related? No, it's not drug related.
Us and his drug.
I get where he's going. You know, fucking,
79, man.
yeah,
Weird time. You know?
yeah.
Some big events about to happen then. First human to be killed by this.
Right.
Some of these other things have been killed by it.
Yes.
I'm going to say sucked into a jet engine.
Sucked into a jet engine. Great answer.
Jet turbine.
Okay. What
Usually
they say?
birds get sucked into those.
Yeah, lots of birds. There aren't
We got-
many first documented cases because it happens daily.
Get killed by a roller skate.
Roller skate. Okay.
All right, and Ray said teaching a robot to love.
Teaching a robot to love.
Yep.
The funny thing is, Ray is correct. This was the first known human to be killed by a robot.
Oh,
This was the Ford factory in 1979. He was killed by a hydraulic industrial robot arm.
What a fucking roundabout way to get an answer right. What the fuck?
Yep, that's the answer.
Congratulations, Ray.
Good job, Ray. You Googler. I know what you're doing. All right. So, in 1821, David Brooks made big moves. Look at this. Look at this. See the fingers? Big moves.
Okay.
All right. Big moves.
Sarcastic fingers.
But it wasn't enough to keep him from dying by it first.
Apparently, this is one of Ray's faves. Okay, cool.
Cool.
No, he's talking about
The game?
teaching a robot to love is a Cards Against Humanity card, and it's one of his favorites.
Good night, pinup.
Why are you going to sleep? I only have two more questions.
seriously,
You
good
bitch.
night, Ma.
She's got to be up at 6 a.m.
Who gives a shit? I don't care.
You got time for two more?
You got time for two more questions. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Fuck, Stephanie.
You shitbag.
I'm going to say killed by a Chinaman.
Kill. Yeah. Why didn't I have the boards? Can you imagine the fucking weird
Turn that
fucking
one around.
face killed by a Chinaman? Wow.
Hurry
Legs?
up, then. Shut up. Don't tell us what to do.
Let's see here.
You smell.
Strongest laxative ever.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Killed by laxative. Wow. Technically, some of the drugs back then probably would have been very, very strong laxatives.
Boy.
But this man was the first man to die by locomotive.
On a railway that was built by.
Chinaman. I win. I knew where you were going. It was Chinaman, the Irish, blacks, and Jews.
The Irish
That was-
never
that-
slaves.
that
That's
was-
propaganda.
So, Conductor was like one of the most suicide or highest suicide rate jobs for a while because so many people were jumping in front of him.
That's fair. This
And
was a
then
total
they would have
accident,
mental
though.
breakdowns.
He just got stuck in the fucking track. It was an accident. He didn't want to die.
Idiot.
Yeah, he was leaving like a ceremonial soccer game or some shit. I don't fucking.
Jesus.
It's in Britain. All right, last one. You ready?
Go for it.
So this one's odd, but in a cool / terrifying way. But it's odd.
Okay.
Okay.
Frank Hayes actually died winning something in 1923. And I have a little bit of a clue, but it's only if you're like fucking. In 1923, Frank Hayes died actually winning something. This is a cool fucking story, but it's fucking like, oh my god, like Jesus Christ.
He died winning pie eating contest.
A pie eating contest in 1923, and that's when it was 100% lard.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna kill you.
He's fucking heart attack.
2 pies. Stomach
Two
explodes.
pies,
What happened?
stomach explodes. All of a sudden, it's over.
Ray said masturbator.
Masturbating. First death by masturbation, which I'm sure would have been a lot earlier than 1923.
I was gonna say, think of how long men.
Here's the deal, Ray. I
We had a
totally looked
streak.
up first death by masturbation.
we had
Way too much information out there. I couldn't sift through it, and I have the hiccups now.
He said I couldn't sit through it.
Spooter.
He just couldn't. So he couldn't stop
This
staring
is
at
my
the pictures.
microphone spooter.
In 1920. Ooh.
1923. Yep.
His name is Peter.
Like I feel like this is something at the World's Fair or something.
Well, it is an event. All he had to do was hold on.
Was he a bull rider?
Was he?
Is he a bull? I'm thinking he was a bull
Okay,
rider.
he got bull rider.
Hold on. Hold
And his
on.
arm got stuck on there, and he
this a
won the
monkey
event
bars
because he
thing?
stayed on it.
A monkey bar save?
Yeah.
Boy, that's back when the term was racist. Still.
Yeah.
I have the hiccups like crazy, and I don't know why. But
Have fun.
what did they say?
Got a masturbator. Let me go incognito, then look that up. And then, yeah, Stephanie said a bull rider.
So this guy was in a horse race. In the middle of a horse race, he had a heart attack, and he won. And he basically fell off right when the horse won.
Damn.
It was a 20-1 horse, and I believe I read that.
Was it Kentucky?
There was some
Kentucky
big,
Derby?
This wasn't Kentucky, but I believe I read that this was some serious money that was won on this horse.
Yeah. Too bad.
Yeah,
Damn. That is crazy.
died in the middle of the race, and I guess clinched during his heart attack.
And just wrote it.
Yeah,
Literally wrote it out.
Yep,
That is
gangster.
dedication.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm dying.
right.
Fuck it. Ugh.
Might as well win it.
Oh, he's got the hiccups.
Fucking sucks.
Poor guy.
Let's smack the shit out of him.
Yeah, come on over. Smack shit.
I can't get
Shit
over
out
there.
of me.
I can't get over there.
Yeah, you can't.
There's wires and cameras.
Ozzy has a spooter on his microphone, and it's actually dangling right here. His name's Peter.
Is it dangerous?
No,
We should probably kill it then. For not being dangerous.
If it was dangerous.
Just let it go.
What are you, Reagan?
Exactly.
Boy, that was deep. I'm sorry.
Should ever call me a Republican.
Jesus Christ.
Special circle.
Oh, goodness. Well, that was pretty much what we had planned for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I didn't.
You didn't enjoy
I'm
it? You didn't like the game? I like the
The
game.
game was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Peter.
Who's
What are you
Peter?
doing?
Peter's actually climbing up to Oz right now. No, you gotta go, Peter. You can't just
Peter.
Peter's trying to kill himself. He's trying to I think he's trying to get on Ozzy's penis. But yeah, let's look at what we got going on there. Once again, thank you, Ray, for that wonderful donation. We will definitely put that toward our lens fund so that we can make.
I'm just going to go get a pillow and smother him.
Me?
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. It's random. It doesn't make any sense.
Just,
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
you know what I mean?
I'm going to sleep on the top bunk so that he can't smother me. But we love having you guys. Remember, in case you're gonna watch later, go to Oz Faces of Horror. The link is posted there. We'll post the link
Go to
through his
Oz
Facebook.
Faces
And this. Go to Oz's face.
I got the pen
And vote
the
for
pen
him.
Go to
comment.
myface.com.
Go to
link.
myface.com. Look for Oz's Horrors. And vote for him. You can vote for him once a day. If you
Go
donate, you can vote
to
for him twice a day.
myspace.com/thebulge, and that's where you vote for him.
Don't worry.
I think his thing is still diabolical by design.
Mochi and I've already talked. She says I want to be involved, so you'll be seeing some more Mochi content too. So.
Thank you, Ray. I also pinned
Who
it
is
at the top
who's
if
gonna
anybody
bring
wants to go up there.
Mochi's not allowed over here. It's too nice of a place. She's supposed to live in trash, not fucking.
That bitch sleeps in a pillow fort.
Oh goodness.
She is so far removed from the outdoor life now.
But yeah, please vote for Oz. Keep in mind you can vote once a day. If you donate, you can vote twice a day, and you'd be donating towards the B Foundation, not towards Oz.
Yes.
B Plus Foundation. It's a great childhood cancer research foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I believe that they're working on the cure to fix legs. We don't know. We don't know whether or not it will actually be fruitful. But the thing is that anything is worth a shot when it comes to this man.
And
And
like, he looks like he's dressed up from the waist up, but
Right.
like I can
see his feet
bare
right-
ass
right
feet,
now.
hairy.
And
Like, why are your
and-
legs so hairy?
Why
No, why you judging?
why you bow-legged when you sit down?
Why you listen? Why you hiccuping like a little bitch?
Well, you got shrimp cocktail toes.
Why you
All I
fucking
need
looking
is
at my
some
toes like
fucking
you want
tartar
to
sauce.
suck
and I
on
can go
some
to
shrimp?
town.
Many thanks.
I probably would if those fucking toenails weren't so goddamn gnarly.
Oh, why you looking at him
You
comparing
like-
them to
you like
shrimp?
one of-
you know
you
you
like that lady
shrimp.
on TikTok?
Oz gets a pass because he don't like shrimp. You love shrimp.
I do, but
So
the thing
I know
is,
you wanna look
like
at my
one of them
toes.
ladies on TikTok
Yeah.
who be painting their toe because their toenail goes underneath the other toe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine don't do that.
So, yeah, it does. Look
No,
at
it
that
don't.
second one, Ozzy. You see it?
And they don't do this.
Look at that shit.
They don't intertwine. They just curl.
It's like
Those
those
Look,
are his
this-
toes.
My
yeah.
paralysis felt so good. My
these
toes
are like normal
permanently
toes.
curled.
They're like this. It's what you see when you look at Lay's feet.
Yeah. walk like a
That man
chimpanzee.
could walk like a sloth if he wanted to. Tell you what, he fucking hang upside down from a tree. Don't even know how he got there. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, Ray, for posting all those links. You got the Faces of Horror. You got the link tree. You got the Patreon.
Pick a link, click it, and do a thing.
Oh, Boo Boo Kitty's starting to cry when we start talking about your toes. I'm so sorry.
That's all.
Yeah.
The
Boo
illusion
Boo,
is
I'll
ruined.
send you a picture of his feet. You got to pay me for it though, because I'm sure that those things are premium on certain sites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Not to me.
I might could give you a discount.
He ain't got cankles. He got ankles.
Yeah.
Because they ain't going nowhere. I'm crying because I'm Republican.
He's got like those third world country feet.
He's got like,
Nah, those motherfuckers' feet are muscular.
see, this is what happens with that drill sergeant. That Arby gives you a pass when you
It's
got
like
flat
when you've
feet.
seen like photos of people suffering from mercury poisoning.
I got them feet that they pan real slowly past, and all you hear is "In the arms of the angel."
You remember when you went through basic and they fucking kicked that guy out for having flat feet? You ever had one of them? That's that motherfucker the drill sergeants let go. They're like, I'm gonna give you a pass, kid. I shouldn't be kicking your ass.
I remember
out.
getting in trouble because I had painted toenails.
Did you?
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, oh, you did?
I used to paint my toenails. And it's like, I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah,
Going into basic? When
Yeah.
they gonna yell at you all goddamn
Didn't
day?
think a damn thing.
That's fair. I give you that. Fucking yelling at they probably got yelled at like a motherfucker.
Yes,
Oh, they loved yelling at me
Uh,
because I'm 6'4". I
Caught
was
so much,
272 pounds when I went in.
God damn.
They were like, "Hey, fat boy,
Damn,
we
fatty.
picking on your ass a lot."
Yeah, they took all my cakes away, all my they took everything out my MREs that was candy. They took everything. But I mean, I got thin. But
that's what I was
I
gonna
wasn't
say.
fat. I got thin, but
I was
you know.
fat, but I'm telling you, when I got out of bed, I looked like an animal.
Yeah,
My your traps and shit. I was like, "Oh yeah,
Them
like
toes.
take my food away."
Them-
Yeah, go
Them
ahead.
Toes got caught in a trap. That's for damn sure. Back to it. Oh, Ray got his coffee mug. It's on his desk.
Congratulations, Ray.
We're so happy that you support us the way that you do.
It's the one coffee mug I have.
Also, we're going to be recording some stuff in the coming week for Nerd Night, Patreon, the Extra Nerdy, and the Too Hot for Podcast, because we've been building some stuff up that's just way too raunchy to say on the cast.
Yes.
We will have the full crew next time, and we will have Rex next week so that we can
Rex is coming back.
Rex will be here on Tuesday, so we'll be able to make
Necromancers
fun.
are hard at work.
We'll be making fun of him. Yeah, the necromancers right now, they're actually working on a skin thing because he won't look much different than that. It just have a batch of skin over him. It's probably look like, you know, he'll probably have some sort of a donkey dick because he was unfortunately they ordered from Hong Kong.
We tried to get the cow one.
They tried to get the cow.
I don't know what happened.
He tried the bull dick. He tried to get the bull dick. We're not talking about that right now.
It's a cow dick. It's the same thing.
So yeah, we love you all. Let's get into the many thanks. Let's see. Many thanks to Aficionados of Augusta. Thank you so much for providing the wonderful equipment. Thank you to Top Dog Comics, Chris, Adam. You're wonderful. All the new guys. I'm so sorry that I don't remember your names, but I will soon. I promise. I know that it's my fault. Get off my back. David Hutchison, you big bearded beautiful bastard from Book Tavern. They're going to actually start a book club soon. And I was hoping that if you guys were interested, we could pick like a raunchy, terrible book. And then that could be our book club. and then we go over it.
Island.
We are, but like we can do it like we could do segments.
Art of not giving a fuck.
Yeah, no. We can do like segments, like weekly stuff, and like
penis
we'll do
monologues.
part 1 through we'll do like part 1 through 4 of a book, and like just go through it and like talk about it, shit like that. But like explain it our way in a terrible nerdy way instead of like oh, would you please pass the tea? Shit like that. Thank you to Rex Down the Streams. Thank you to Pinup Vader, Never Ender Photography. Thank you to BetterHelp. Thank you to Handicap Honcho Streams, Melon Mistress Streams, How Do I Heal Streams. Thank you to Anime Core, Jonathan Rochelle. Thank you to Diabolical by Design. Remember, vote for the Face of Horror. He's definitely going to be the next Face of Horror, whether he wants to be or not to be.
I need to be.
He needs to be.
I deserve
goddammit.
this.
He deserves it.
Look at this face.
He earned that.
Look at it.
All the other people is just titties.
Horrifying.
It's just goddamn titties. There's no talent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if we're
titties.
basing it off looks, like he's gonna lose because he's just beautiful. Look at that.
Did you say if we're based off of looks, he's gonna lose because he's beautiful?
Yeah. He said face of horror. He said, look at his face. It's so horrible.
Oh, okay, I got
See?
you.
I feel thick right now.
Do you feel thick?
You feel thick?
I feel thick.
That girl thick.
His cheeks vibrate when he breathes.
Is he bowing?
You just hear, I hear, and he's just looking at a commercial. It's weird. But yeah, thank you to everybody who listens, everybody who supports Agile Ice. I know your computer's broken. I know you probably watch us later. Please get in contact with me because we've been working on your stuff. We love you to death. Sexy sponsorships, the thing that you see in the beginning, we'll show it again at the end, and then we'll end the stream. Please remember that all sexy sponsorships, in 3 months' time, we will have a commercial that's based on you or your business. And that will help us in the long run to get many more funds for better lighting, less pastiness, more what would you say? More allure, more darkness. No, less darkness.
More LGBT lighting.
More RGB LGBTQ lighting.
AI
and
plus
AI plus C plus A plus B plus C plus and the extra funds to go towards Legs getting a power scooter fund so that he doesn't have to operate his fucking gimbal with one hand and his wheelchair with the other. If you can see what I'm doing, that's exactly what he looks like when he's going. And he switched hands so that he can go to the other side and not go in a circle.
Yeah, we're gonna get him a power chair.
People are like, how do you do that? I'm like, well, I kind of treat it like a canoe, just opposite side each time.
So yeah, the hover round fund. That's fair. But yeah, we're working on the studies. I'll let the Iceman know. Fair love all around, and we love you all around. And we'll see you next time. Next Saturday, we had the schedule posted. Next Saturday, then another one, and then October 2nd. That's episode 10.
Allegedly.
Story extravaganza. It'll be fun. Yay! He's got to write another story. Yay! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
What will
wonderful.
happen to Heels this time?
Oh yeah, it's good. I mean, either way, he's going to die. He's going to
At the
die.
beginning and only have like 2 words, I'd be happy.
He's going to die
Less
incredibly.
chance of reading it terribly.
And it's the only time where Ozzy can write in that Legs walked, and people will believe it.
Yes.
So on that note, everybody say bye.
Bye.
You remember a time when commercials were good?
We remember.
Here at Nerd Night, we want to put the sexy back in commercials. NerdNightPodcast is launching a new tier on their Patreon with the intent of making real commercials for real businesses. If you have a business, we'll make you a commercial. If you don't, we still will. And it'll be as ridiculous as you want. There's a limited amount of sponsorships available in this tier, so don't keep us waiting. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the wet. We'll make that shit as ridiculous as you want. Okay. Oh, it's so cold. Towel. Ah! Cut. Can I have my clothes? It's cold. I told him to use warm water.
Oh, it was warm.
Jeff, a towel!
I didn't have one down here. Are you good?
I'm cold. I'm real cold.
Now look back at the camera and tell them who's stupid.
Tank's stupid. Fuck that guy. Like, no, square. No, don't touch me there.
This has been a Nerd Night Podcast production.